Poop deck?
Hang on. Okay, go for it.
Not funny.
Penis. Also,
Oh,
sorry,
fancy
that
newcomers
joke
are
is
like,
not
we are
funny.
the Wyld
Nobody
Cast.
is gonna laugh at that except you.
The word poop deck is not funny. Do not laugh.
It's not. You cannot laugh.
I
at the
never
word
laugh
poop
at
deck.
poop. I've never laughed at poop deck in my life.
Well, you
Black.
laughed
I'll throw
at
you
the
up.
deck.
I'll throw you
You
up
broke
the
the
ship
pirate
if you
code.
laugh.
Yeah, I mean that's just the D&D rules and just rules of every ship.
Number one
Riley, they're
rule
making
of the
fun of
pirate
me.
code.
Yeah. Second
Starry
one
broke
is
the
have
number one
fun.
rule of the pirate code, so yeah, we're gonna make
Squares
fun of
When
make
don't
a
they?
circle.
Second one is
All the
bedtime is
squares
8
make a
p.m.
circle.
Number 3 is no use of the hard ER.
Okay, and with that, let's go ahead and fucking not.
Yeah.
And rule number 4 is this video is sponsored by ExpressVPN.
No, it is not. We are
No.
not sponsored at all. As a matter of fact, let's go ahead and cover our ass.
We are
Sounds
being
you
paid
hear,
to promote
Shut the fuck
ExpressVPN
up.
exclusive.
God
We are, of
damn
course,
you.
legally required
Watch
to
this.
declare
Mute. Awesome. You guys enjoy his ranting. So, to cover our ass, we have audio from Tabletop Audio, with which I am a patron, so that we could use their stuff in our streams. So it's legal. Don't sue us. And then, more accurately, don't take the videos down. Cough, cough. YouTube, fucking dicks. Alternatively, we also have sounds from Slipstream, of which the tracks we do use, like this one you're hearing now, come from Slipstream, and their links are in the description below to use their songs, music, whatever, royalty free. And it's really good, so go check both those out, and don't blame us. Other than that, let's go ahead and jump into this. What happened last session? Alright, Kevin, I hear you now.
This video is fun.
I'm gonna fucking...
I did notes for last session.
You did take notes. Alright, sorry, go ahead, take it away.
I always take notes. I've been taking notes since 2021.
Ah.
Were you there last session?
Yeah.
Wait, what was I?
Okay, my bad.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah,
It was
was
Kevin who
21st.
wasn't there.
No, he wasn't
So,
there.
Yeah, I got notes on 21st.
I was there.
Silly
You
Kevin.
don't remember? I was literally right there the whole
Don't
time.
start this bullshit.
We
Yeah,
went to
literally.
Columbian
Start this
2 sessions
bullshit.
ago.
Yeah.
Start
I
it.
mean, I can tell you, like,
Oh,
you
it's
can
a
get
nice.
it too. Because I remember.
Ooh.
I don't take notes, but I remember.
You wanna tell us what happened?
Long.
They all say.
So, first of all, me and Goran went on an amazing adventure of shopping. That's for literally the first thing that happened.
Actually,
Yeah.
the first notes.
Actually, the first minutes, we got a hat. It was nice. Ilkin now has that hat. And then we talked for a long time about Yorlana and about her morality. We talked about our plans for the Court of Owls.
Whispers. Try again.
Court of Whispers.
The Court of Owls?
Yeah, my bad. That's another thing.
That's another thing, yeah.
Uh-oh.
Different franchise.
Don't sue us, please. And then we talked about Yorlana, and we talked about Saren, and we talked about how to potentially stop it, or potentially, maybe kill all of the Court of Whispers. But we'll get to that eventually. And then we also talked about Abros, and why Abros needs to kill one of the
D. There's a D. There's a D in there.
Adros, and about why Adros is undead, and also that we gotta
didn't even
kill.
really address why he was undead. Just that Caroline.
And
found out.
also, yeah, only Caroline knows.
Okay, never mind. We didn't know that.
And Goran is upset
And
about
so-
that for no reason.
Adros needs to kill the third guy that I don't remember the name of.
Fucking Netherese. Right?
Netherese magic.
Or Netherice or whatever the fuck.
Netherite?
Netherese.
Netherese.
Three
I
netherite
think.
ingots?
I got it
Yeah,
right
right.
the first time.
You did.
That's basically what we did.
I am cool like that.
Very good.
Unless we did something
like
else
that.
while I was praying or something like that.
In
secret. Oh.
We ate dinner.
Caroline got her oath, I think.
Right.
I think that
So,
happened.
kind of. Before we go past anything else while you guys are on the boat, something did happen. As some jokes were made, Caroline took Kadrith into her captain's quarters for a brief discussion.
Yep. I did do that.
As the door closes behind the two of you, the candlelit still flickering in the chamber. Caroline, you have the floor.
I'm sorry to pull you away from all of those crazy people.
That's alright.
But But I mean, at least hopefully the dinner that Sari and Spot are gonna make is gonna be good.
I'm sure it will be. Knowing them.
I
I
mean,
wink.
Sari's been practicing for a long time now. I believe them.
Possible. It's possible.
Well,
Blushes.
You're not there.
unless
I
he's
imagine
listening at
all
the
of them
door
are, like,
again.
at the
He's
doorway
not, he's
trying to
cooking.
listen in.
Yeah, I know. That's why
You
I
just hear a
sent you
whisper
guys down
from
there.
the keyhole. Thank you. I don't.
Air whisper, bang right now, please.
Plays the Pornhub.
Please.
Get a room. Oh wait.
All right.
I just have been thinking lately, because you took an oath, right?
Yeah. I did.
How was that?
Well, I've taken a couple oaths in my day. And they're all a little different, but they're all really the same thing. It's like just a confirmation to yourself and whoever the oath is on the behalf of that you believe in what you're saying, that you have principles, and they're important enough to you that you're willing to risk consequences if you break them. You know?
Hmm.
It's kind of like a legal contract in that way.
Yeah. I think I prefer oath in front of, or like, over contract. And she kind of looks at her left hand with the little scar. Yeah, I've been thinking about it lately.
Mm.
And I don't know if it'll like work, but like, cause you have like done it like without any gods, right? Right?
Yeah. It's sort of like a personal like training regimen in a way where it's like there's technically not somebody other than myself to enforce this agreement.
Mm-hmm.
So it's different than the other oaths that I've taken for sure. But I guess it kind of hits a little harder when you are the only person that needs to supervise yourself.
Yeah,
I don't know.
you're keeping yourself accountable.
Exactly.
Well, I kind of thought that I would try to do that.
Mhm.
And you're kind of just here as like my witness, I guess.
I thought you said you didn't like contracts.
No, I don't.
Well, here I am serving as a notary public.
Sure. You can call it whatever you want.
That's the legal term. Never mind. Forget it. Keep.
Well, it feels weird to like actually like say it, you know, because I've just been like thinking about it.
Mhm.
But I don't know if you've realized, that I am a protector in every sense of the word.
Mm.
I mean, I've been a protector ever since I was younger, or at least I tried to be, but I didn't really succeed. But I want to protect all of the happiness and all of the peace and the love in the world, all of the good things. And I want to protect them from all of the bad things. And to stop, like, the powers that want to destroy it.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, I have gotten pretty good at what I do
Yeah.
in the last year and a half, so I want to use that power to protect and to destroy the bad.
Mm-hmm.
Am I supposed to like swear?
I mean, you're swearing to yourself, so you don't have to
Yeah.
like put your hand up to God or whatever. There's no holy book for you to put your hand on. I don't know. Usually it's more formal than that, but you're doing great. Trust me.
Well, I guess I swear it to myself and to this world that I have lived in for 168 years now. And to you, as my witness,
Of course.
that I'll do that, protect the good, destroy the evil to the best of my ability.
No, that's really all there is to it.
It feels weird.
Yeah, a little bit. You kind of never know if you expected more or less.
Yeah. I mean, because, well, with Asher, there was a lot of theatrics.
Well, he's an egotistical maniac. And I hate him. And I can't stand his guts. But, and you can prove this by the fact that you can swear an oath with exactly zero decorum whatsoever, as you just did.
I mean, to be fair, Asher also wants to protect this world.
I don't agree with his methods.
That's fair. Yeah. I don't know.
Well, I guess that's your oath sworn then. Congratulations, Protector.
Thank you. Protectors.
I need you to understand how hard it was for me not to interrupt your oath and say, Protector, I hardly know her. I need you to
So
understand.
stupid.
That. It is, but I held my tongue until after because I did not want to interrupt you.
Well, good job.
Thank you. I really, really tried my best. I almost didn't. I almost interrupted the oath and said it, but I didn't.
I would have been annoyed.
Would have done what? Killed me?
No.
Right.
I wouldn't
never.
do that.
No.
As the
Stupid.
as the laughter between the two of you begins to expel from the room, you both making your way out of the chamber.
Actually, I'm gonna sit in the room for a while.
Okay. You leave.
Yeah.
Does that mean you just want me to leave, or do you want me to also sit in the room?
That's up to you.
Okay, well, that's not really a useful answer to that question.
Well, you can hang out here if you want to.
Okay, I guess I'll do that. I just awkwardly sit down in another chair.
A silence.
Sit down in the chair across the room.
The cook chair.
Could be us.
As the silence fills the room, and you kind of sit with yourself for a moment, you don't feel much of anything change. But you feel that with the guidance of Kadrith, that your conviction is enough. That despite a lack of theatrics, you hope that the power within will shine. Suppose only time will tell, though.
Yep.
some time does pass. Either sat in silence or with laughter between the two of you. Eventually, the call for meals has come about, and the food is actually really fucking good for what you guys had to work with. Starry has
Wow,
really
Starry,
outdone
this tastes
himself.
like shit.
Yeah, suck on these nuts then.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
Careful,
Will
you
you
say
kiss?
that too.
Caroline's face is just in her hand. Not one meal. Not one.
What, you jealous?
You wish.
So wait, what did you actually make?
Is this the same stew as the day before,
Yes.
or we made a new one? Same
I'll
stew?
just- Yeah.
Day
Okay.
old stew. Oh, you just made it again?
Same day.
Same day.
Mhm.
Roll it back.
It's a
hang
little-
on.
Oh, was it
okay.
on the same day?
You've confused me.
Yeah. Yeah, because I was surprised
No,
that you
it's
guys
just
said you
that
eat Starry's
All of
food. I was
this
like, okay.
happened before the meal from last session.
Yes. 'Cause
Oh!
we just skipped over the RP for this moment.
Gotcha.
Okay,
Yeah,
understandable.
we
You would have known
rewinded
that if you
Someone
were
wasn't
her last
here.
time.
Okay, well, I had shit to do,
I was-
and I was really tired.
Literally deal. What do we?
Sorry, what was in the stew?
The stew was 1 second. It's Mavian stew from Mavian.
Yeah.
The place I was from. It's one that I made with my foster family. Back there. It's something like some like Mexican pot stew in the real world. To have something compared
Cool.
to.
Mhm.
It's got some
Well,
spice. Got
Cadmus
some
tells you it
onions, pretty
tastes
good.
like shit, but you can tell he's joking.
I can tell he's joking.
Yeah, you know.
Spot, how is it? Spot, how's it too?
Huh?
How's it too?
Delicious.
It's too good.
He was
You're just putting it into your mouth and. Oh, so.
Looks delicious.
Looks delicious.
Looks quite appetizing.
The meal is
Nice.
had. A long rest follows through. And you all wake up the next day with a list of shit to do, I assume.
Yep. We're on the way
Almost
to
rhymed.
Fafnor. They're fine.
Okay.
$100 to anyone can follow their own plan.
So,
That's not a real offer.
Damn it.
Arya expels the magic from her hands, and the Windwalk takes form on all of you.
Yay!
And you may fast travel about as you please. What would you like to do? It's Fafnor, right?
Yes. We're going to Fafnor to check if the Thieves Guild is still active in any capacity. And if they are, maybe figure out who is or who has been contacted to assassinate your Lana.
Okay. Go ahead and grab Fafnor really quick. So, as you guys windwalk your way to Fafnor, go ahead and make me your stealth checks. I'm assuming you're just doing what you usually do, fly over the walls and get to an alleyway.
For real.
Okay, stealth checks.
Do I have any cloaks? Wait, is there a hood on my thing?
On
You're a
your-
cloud.
You're a cloud,
Damn it.
which means
Well,
armor
I mean, like when
penalties
I'm not a
and-
clown.
Do you have a
Like, I-
cloak?
I don't think so. It doesn't say on my character, but do we have one on the ship before we left?
Like,
Can I-
just if you have a cloak, you have a cloak.
How do you
Like,
know?
it's part of your traveler's clothes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
that's
Because
true.
I specifically
that.
remember us buying cloaks a while
Okay,
ago.
is that-
a
is that
long
going
It
time
slipped
ago.
into your pocket when you weren't looking.
Ah,
That
thanks.
is true.
Yeah, come on.
No, your buddy Eric did it.
Only once, though.
So yes, you do.
Is the clothing people wear different than like? Would I blend in with cloak, or would I stand out being very suspiciously hiding myself?
Depends on your stealth check, doesn't it?
I mean, I guess that's a
Kinda.
performance check to probably blend in.
It's not that you wouldn't blend in, but you might look like a suspicious person if you are like, if somebody was like looking at your party for whatever reason. Like
Our party
it's
is suspicious anyways.
Yeah, your party's pretty
Yeah.
suspicious anyways. Like
Not anymore.
it could help you blend in if you're not trying to use like cover your face by any magic means. It's an option.
I'll Is it a relatively nice cloak?
Is it a what?
Are the clothes?
I think-
Well, they're travelers
I
clothes, so they're like
think-
fine.
Well, they're not fine.
They're like all right.
I
They're
mean,
okay.
you have fine clothing. We did buy that
I
a
mean,
little
you've
while
been
ago.
traveling in these clothes for like a year,
They're worn.
fighting a bunch of people. So
Maybe even tattered, depending on if you have mending.
This was from a human. This was from a dragon. This is from a werewolf. This one's from a this. This is from a frog. This one's from an owlbear. Do you want me to keep going?
What are you looking for? Sorry?
I'll read the cloak piece
Okay.
as well. Just for flavor or any bonuses that I might get. Yeah.
I rolled a 24.
24.
Oh shit,
For
stealth.
stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, let me roll my stuff.
I rolled a 19.
Nat 1.
All right.
Beautiful. And Goran didn't even
Is
cast
this
Pass
stealth
Without Trace.
I mean, he probably would.
For
but
the yes
he's
form?
not here
No, he
yet.
didn't, because he didn't say he would. Fucking
It's
asshole.
for landing in
So that's
Fafnir and
2
everything.
total from me.
Yeah, so after
With the nat
fucking
one.
realizing that Cadmus is gonna be loud as fuck, I'm gonna land somewhere else.
That's not what this is about.
Ah, damn it.
Just make me your stealth checks.
Yeah,
Everybody else. Illiken,
16.
Sorry. Okay, 16. Sorry.
26.
Damn.
And Illiken. You're muted.
Without disadvantage.
Without
because
disadvantage,
you got new
correct.
armor.
And because you're a cloud.
Right. But like the new armor is cooler.
It's just the normal
Real.
stealth roll.
Always
For
has been.
me. What the fuck? I got a 2.
Oh.
That's better than Kevin, though. So honestly, not even that
I got a
bad.
2 total because I have a +1 stealth.
At least it's not a nat 1, right?
No, his wasn't that one.
It's just got
Mine.
+1 because that's my bonus. But yeah.
Okay.
I mean, mine's not a nat 1 at least.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
So we have an average of what, 6 on our stealth roll? Or like,
You have 3 failures. 3 like. Okay, what was Starry's roll again? Actually.
26.
3.14159.
16. So that's the one that actually matters.
did I fail or did I succeed?
Guess we'll find out.
You
Like bad
failed.
luck. I'm not gonna do that.
So-
And you failed.
As the party makes their way into Fafnir, to try to actually I don't know why I put this back in the box. Try to gauge their way into what could be the Thieves Guild. Finding yourselves in an alleyway, you slowly and casually make your way out of the alleyway, but not without noticing there are some eyes on you. One of the things that you would have picked up on pretty easily. Actually, what's everybody's passive perception?
18.
17.
Mine's under 14.
Okay.
15. I got
Perception is
11.
wisdom, which means 13, but my investigation is 20. And insight 19.
Investigation doesn't matter.
You fool.
Yeah, mama, how about it?
Investigation is intelligence, so.
0.
That's what I said. That's because I have even just a 19 intelligence, which is weird because I've been playing this character for so long and I still haven't gotten it 20.
It's because you have all of your
14.
fucking armor.
Slay?
You murdered those children.
Hey, I'm a wizard with 21
Slay.
armor class. I'm not complaining. I'm just commenting.
You sacrifice your studies just to live a little longer.
Yeah.
So,
That's real.
Caroline, you'd be the only one that would have noticed this. There are guards throughout the city, as normal, but they don't seem to be the ones that noticed your presence. There are figures within the city that tend to eye you, at least what you would have noticed from, like, the rooftops. Something watching you come down and descend. And as you exit the alleyway, as you make your way onto one of the streets, Caroline, you look up at one of the rooftops and there's a shadow, like a hooded figure, middle of broad daylight, watching you.
Yeah. Would it
Black noir.
be a far-fetched assumption that these are Thieves Guild people?
Possibly. You're not exactly sure.
Follow them. Follow them, we should.
Does my perception perceive Caroline perceiving this thing?
Well,
What's
she
your-
could just tell us.
Sure. Caroline, what you looking at?
Also, for those of you who are casting Disguise Self, rolling your d20s.
So real. Well, I'm gonna do it while no one's looking, or else the point of this guy's kind of like fucking.
Yeah, of
coming.
course.
I jokingly whisper to Cathers like, Cathers, she's got eyes for another man.
Hilarious
Hilarious
joke.
It's hilarious.
Hilarious.
What'd
Wait,
you
is
say?
using my hat count for the
Yep.
wild magic roll?
Because
Okay.
you are still casting the spell. Yes.
3. Almost.
That's a 9.
Let's go.
Good job, guys. You
No,
didn't
not once.
explode.
You're good.
Monkey.
Well, there's some people that are eyeing us because we're suspicious.
Why don't we go say hi?
One glance up at the rooftop and they're gone, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, I think we'll probably meet them again.
Would I have caught what they looked like?
No, you would not have.
What? Kind
'Cause
of.
you didn't
I
see
kinda
them.
thought so.
Hmm. Yep.
Despite Goran not being in your party, you all very vividly remember the way to, like, many of the secret, like, spaces of the Thieves Guild.
Yeah.
Is there a specific place you wanted to go?
Maybe not the main entrance. I don't know.
The main entrance to the Thieves Guild?
Yeah, like not the one by the opera house. Like one of the other ones.
Well, do we know any other ones?
Yes.
Nice. We'll go to that one. That the one.
Okay, alright.
You know, the one.
You guys
The other
never really
one.
make your way into the sewer. It's not that difficult to get there. At least
Yeah.
for you. And as you do, you kind of push through the tunnels. You remember from previous adventures that they can be trapped. So who's
Hey,
making...
sorry.
Yeah.
Maybe you should look for some traps.
I
Since you
squat down and
love
I pick my hands up on
investigating
the
so
ground.
much.
Alright, make an investigation check, sorry.
Jump on the ground, search, sniffing around,
Jump around.
licking the ground,
Step everywhere and trigger all of the traps.
Investigation. I'm re-rolling that.
bolted down the hallway
How do I,
with no regard for traps.
I can't wait to break somebody
got
else's leg with a
gone.
bear trap.
That's better. 25.
Hilarious.
25.
So I got a quick question. When do I use my passive investigation?
There are moments.
Like, whenever.
Typically it typically matters like when you're about to do something that would trigger a trap that could have been noticed if you were actively looking for one, and your DC meets it regardless. Like it's usually like it's in rare circumstances.
Dumb in other words.
Every skill has a passive.
Is that passive strength?
Skill.
Strength isn't a skill.
Oh,
You'll get there.
Passive
Passive.
athletics.
Passive performance.
passive sleight of hand.
Passive athletics.
Yeah.
Yeah, technically, yeah, you can have a
Pass-
passive athletics because it's a passive athletics would be used to determine like how far you are traveling if you're going to be swimming for an incredible distance.
The passive history just coming up with fun facts when we're eating.
Anyway,
Passive deception.
So, one of the things
Yeah,
you
that's what I
notice,
have.
Starry, is that
Constantly.
of the traps you guys had triggered in the past, it looks like maybe 1 or 2 of them have been reset,
Uh,
The
but
bastards.
not all of them have been reset, and it looks like the ones that haven't been reset, whatever was in them isn't there anymore.
They have been scavenged.
Like either they've been reset and then been hit, or like they've been taken apart or just pushed out to the side. Of all of the traps that you would have come across, you would have found maybe 2 that have been actually reset.
I guess they're less skillful at traps than the last Thief skills. Also, question of approach. Are we trying to seize power, or like, are we trying to go through peacefully?
Well,
Like, are we gonna stand up and this is your king moment, or like, are we just gonna?
I
You
would
shall
like to not have more
pass.
responsibility than I already do.
Okay. Well,
That's fair.
So maybe just ask first. I don't know how
I-
friendly they'll be towards us, but you know.
exactly. This is
We'll
why
see.
it might be important to dominance. Do that one.
Establish dominance.
Yes. Prove value. Engage physically.
Shut up.
Well,
What's the
I
difference?
think that
Sex?
we can manage to establish dominance without having to like immediately fight them.
No, I actually like the plan he's going with here. I like the vibe.
Well, I don't know. Let him.
I think it's a good idea.
Demonstrate value. Engage physically.
Yeah, yeah. This is a good system.
Well, why
Wonder what we should call
don't
it.
you guys
I don't know.
do that then? And then I'll just hang out and watch.
Them in the chair. We'll do this. We'll do this.
Yeah, we can handle it.
But back to these traps. Can we walk around them, or should I disable them?
You can
Or
absolutely
at
walk
least
around
try
them, but it's
to.
up to you if you want to disable them.
Do you,
Can
I
we
don't-
just technically cloud? Doesn't it take like a minute?
yeah, it takes a minute.
Like, not to be boring and like overuse a powerful spell, you know.
The traps
If it
are
works,
the
it
traps
works.
are like they're not wide range traps. It's if somebody steps in that one specific spot, it does a ton
We
of
can just-
damage. You can
I
walk
just
around
will-
them.
I will walk around.
What kind of traps
Yeah.
are these?
bear traps. Like nice
Oh,
we're
wood
not
steel
bears, huh?
bear traps.
Yeah, we're not bears. We're not gonna trigger. Are you stupid? Are they stupid? Are they wouldn't do that? Are they stupid?
I
It's not gonna be bears in the middle of the city.
Yeah, exactly.
Actually, wait,
Idiots.
hold on.
The bears only
hold
exist on the moon.
on.
Sorry, what was your
No,
No,
investigation
there's only
check by the
one
way, actually?
bear on the moon.
Investigation
25.
25.
Oh, sorry. 20, it was 25. Yeah, okay, yeah, you're good.
Somebody
Wait.
didn't want to tell me anything more. Damn. Okay, Riley. I get it.
Starry, what's your passive medicine check?
My passive medicine check?
What's your passive medicine?
What's your medicine?
Passive. How do I do that?
So look
That's
at your medicine
E
skill.
plus medicine grade.
Yeah,
Eh?
exactly.
And you
Oh,
also have to plus
so
if you're
not-
proficient.
19.
Okay, then
You're
I'll give you some
proficient
more
in,
information.
in medicine?
Yes, I'm proficient in medicine. I got a 9
Wild.
medicine.
He's got
picked
the
the wrong
wildest
class.
fucking skills over here. Nobody knows.
Wild.
He was really trying to be a cleric,
It
it
should have been a
seems
bard.
like.
How's that fucking religion? But not Arcana.
So,
Nope.
one of the things you notice on the 2 traps that have been reset, on each of them there's dried blood. That's pretty recent.
Ooh, I see.
Can
Someone's had through here and activated all
Those
the
are the ones that
traps.
have been reset.
The ones that have been reset.
Somebody's really bad at setting up these traps.
You think a
Can
bear
I
came through here?
take 2 actions
When I
and
do that?
create 2 white roses with my ring?
You may.
I'm gonna place one just next to both of them.
Okay. A vibrant white
Mark your
rose.
territory.
Like a disgusting sewer with just a very nice white rose next to it. Like, that's not suspicious. It's not like a coin.
It does. I don't care. If we have to run back this way because people are chasing us, then we'll know that these guys are right here, right?
I did not know why you were putting it there. I thought it was like a.
I'm making smart plans.
I
I'm
mean,
being
if they're
smart.
not like
Like a
alarm
piece of string
traps,
on
we
a
can
door
just
to
set
keep
them
anyone
off,
from there.
right? Wouldn't that be the easiest?
Yeah, but if we set them off now, if we don't, then we can run past them and then pick up the roses, and then maybe the other guys will step in them.
Right in, right
I
in.
see. Because they're bears.
They're
Bear.
bears. I didn't even think about that.
The new Thieves Guild, they're all just rogue
They're all
bears.
bears.
Suddenly you hear this really loud growling.
Oh my god.
It's a faint smell of honey.
I knew I should have played a druid.
Let's go. Continuing down.
Okay. Spot and Cadrith, are you guys taking the lead then?
Sure. Is it dark in here?
Yes, you have Illikin, so...
I will have to.
I was gonna say I don't have dark vision either.
I was gonna
Wait,
cast.
what?
I'm gonna cast light.
Yeah, I have not had dark
No.
vision.
Yeah,
I'm gonna move away from the bear traps and my party and cast light.
both
real
the
quick.
paladins and the sorcerer do not have dark vision.
We don't need that shit.
Hey, hey!
Okay. I light it up.
Don't both the paladins.
Right. Oh, right. I forgot. You're a paladin.
I lit it up. Lit up my
Lit it?
blunt.
What did you like?
What did we?
I will light my eyes.
Okay, D20.
I did. 17.
You're
Wait,
blind.
I
you're
got the
putting light
glowing eye.
directly in your eyes?
No, like.
You are blind.
Okay.
The good news is, as long as your eyes are open, everybody else can see, but you can't see shit.
Okay. I'll jump into Cather's arms so they don't have to carry me.
I catch him eagerly.
Okay.
I'm now just a giant flashlight.
Finally.
Your true purpose you have discovered.
Yeah, just so nice.
Yeah,
Finally.
it's
Awesome,
annoying every
guys.
time he blinks because he's a robot. Why the fuck is he blinking? But it's as you go down, and the light, makes the passes through the stairwell. You have to take one arm, hold his body up, take the other arm, and angle his fucking head so that you're looking in the right area. Because he's blind, doesn't know what the fuck he's doing.
Right, of course.
One of the things you notice as you're getting down here is that while there's not been much at all through this journey down here, there is the distinct smell of death. There is no sounds being made outside of what you guys are making, at least from what you can hear. And the entire chamber is unlit. As you make your way down the stairs, moving cautiously, I assume.
Can I make sure that there's no one hiding in the darkness?
Make a perception check.
Yes, I will do this. Thank you. Oh, okay. 21.
Not that you can tell.
Okay. Yes, 21.
But you make your way down, and as you do, one thing you notice is that the chamber itself is familiar. You've been here before. You caused a massive massacre in here before.
Hell yeah.
A massacre in which one of your party members died.
Oh. Yeah.
There are no
Mhm.
bodies.
Hmm.
The bloodstains remain, but there are no bodies.
Necromancy bears.
Just don't start giving Riley ideas.
Can't wait for the
I
shadow
have-
druids to pop up and condole you.
I have one question, real quick. Because my alchemy and my D&D Beyond are out of sync with each other.
Mhm.
Did I divine sense before we slept or after? Did I do it last night or this morning?
I believe you did it this morning.
Okay.
Embarrassing.
No. Can I do it again?
You may. It's celestial,
'Cause-
fiend, and undead.
Yeah.
No signs.
Okay. Good. 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 Is it just this room, or does it have like, more room, like doors to other rooms and stuff?
There are doors to other rooms, yeah. It's not. Well, there's not like a door. There's the hallway that leads down into other chambers.
Yeah.
As well as other like exits and entrances into this area. But this is the
Yeah.
main gathering hall, if you will.
I'm gonna just move towards the other rooms that are down here and
Okay.
check them out.
You begin to make your way down the hallway and find yourself.
Actually, how like long is the hallway?
From your recollection, you've never been down it. But the those past your dark vision is 60 feet.
Okay, interesting. I'm just going to like start, but I won't go that far. I'll probably go like 30 or so feet,
Stay close
and then
to the party.
just like, yeah.
Okay. You make your way down just a little bit, making your way to the first like doorway, which you can see has some damage to it and is already like busted open. Beyond that, you see another doorway where the door is also open up, and a hallway without a door that continues down to the right before the hallway continues past your vision.
What opened it? What bashed it open?
A bear.
Do me a favor. That's gonna be a survival check, I think.
Okay. Wait, oh, I was looking at the wrong one. 11.
11.
Yeah.
Hard to tell, but oddly enough,
Okay.
something big probably.
But does it have like claw marks on it? On the door or anything?
The
course.
door itself looks mostly intact, just that it was like bashed in where the door handle is and busted inward.
Okay.
The metal door, by the way.
Right. I'm just kind of looking back at the party to see if any of them are coming.
What's the rest of
With
the party
me.
doing?
Well, I go where Cadith decides I go right now.
True.
You're going to my bedroom.
It's better
Sorry, I
raw
said-
dog it in some raw sewage.
Exactly.
No.
No.
Getting raw in the raw sewage.
No. All right, that's enough of that. Come on.
God.
Jesus, boys. What is the rest of the party doing here?
To be fair, I need to leave in like 2 minutes, so it's probably just best if I, I don't have anything to be doing.
So Spot is controlling Cadrith, controlling
Yes.
Spot.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mine freak.
Inception.
Exactly, dude.
We got you. We got you.
He's gonna walk with Caroline.
Thanks for joining us,
with
I
me.
need
Kevin.
to get out of here. I'll see y'all later.
Bye.
Goodbye, love you.
The sex scene will just be fade to black, by the way.
The raw sewage sex scene.
God, I hate you.
Why?
You know, when he said
Yeah.
when he said he was gonna go to his room, I didn't think he was talking about the chamber pot, but sure. Anyway,
Uh-huh.
Illikin, Starry, what are you guys doing?
I'll go with Caroline.
Okay. Starry, say that one more time. You're muted and talking through
Yeah.
Tobias's mic.
Shit!
I'll jokingly like hit the door where it's been bashed and said, "Fuck guys, sorry, I hit it."
Okay. You do that. Caroline probably looks really unimpressed.
Not funny. Didn't laugh.
That's just been her constant expression this entire time.
What is this entire time? Since we met, or since? Because I wouldn't be surprised. Like this, not since you went to the sewer, not since the boat. Before that, it's been a long time. It's been
Caroline hasn't smiled since Starry joined the party.
Caroline died and then just woke up depressed. Like, damn, I have to deal with you again.
No, that happened when she killed Cadrith.
Yeah.
Get your
Yeah.
timelines right.
Yeah.
Anyway.
You didn't do that. He's right here. What are you talking about? Are you crazy? That didn't happen.
Anyway. So Caroline, the party is with you apparently.
Yay. Okay, and now that we have Spot here,
Mhm.
can we see further down the hallway?
You can. How far does light extend?
I don't know. I will check.
It's your
20
fucking
feet,
spell.
another 20 feet.
6 years, dude.
Yeah,
6
okay.
years.
I can't know them just off every single spell. I have a shit ton of spells.
Off red.
Well,
Um,
get better.
20-foot
Skill
radius.
issue.
A 20-foot
And
radius?
dim light for an additional 20 feet.
So it's
No, you
40
can't-
feet.
You can't see further than that. You only see the
We can just
end of your dark vision, Telia.
continue down, can't we?
Are
What
you
about Illikin?
Ella can see 300 feet. She sees the end of the hallway. Yeah.
Yeah.
How far is it, Illikin?
It
how
would have
far
been the hallway
feet?
itself is probably no more than 100 feet.
Oh.
It's
a
a pretty
long-
long hallway still, though.
Hmm
It's not a hallway, it's a sewer.
No, this is a hallway.
It does kind
Ah.
of descend near the end of it, not by much though. And there is a pair of doors on the like outer side, both already like destroyed.
Mm.
Well, I'm going to continue down this hallway first
Okay.
and continue looking in
were
the
you,
doors.
Were you checking in the room itself, or because you're already at
Not
the room?
right now.
Okay, so
I'm
you're
going to
continuing down
just-
the hallway.
Yes.
Okay. So as you make your way down the hallway, is anybody else following or checking the room, or what is everybody else?
Are we looking for traps?
Make an investigation check.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, no, I'm editing my old one. Fuck, there we go.
Spot, what's Cadrith doing?
Walking.
Okay.
Taking a charge.
I'm sure.
Oh,
He's
on the
literally
Yeah.
not even in charge right now.
God damn. I got 20
Well,
total.
well, no, but I'm
20,
commanding
okay.
it through our
Um,
telepathic link.
You don't see any traps necessarily, and what traps would have potentially been on the doors, like as you pass them, have definitely already been triggered. If there are any.
Like recently, or like when we last were here?
We
That's
never
kinda hard to
went
determine.
here. We never went to this
You
hallway,
guys
I
haven't
don't
been down
think.
this hallway, no.
No.
Oh, damn it.
So it wasn't us.
Does this fucking play about us?
Guys, it's all about
No.
me.
Let's see. We'll figure out who did this.
So
Yeah, I'm
Caroline,
gonna.
continuing down the
continue-
hallway.
Mm-hmm.
You make it to where you are, you can see the end of the hallway now, and can see that each of the doors are destroyed until you get to a point where you pass the door, the next door on the right, and then you get to a hallway on the right as well, and that's where you're about midway down this hallway.
Can I see down it?
It goes on for maybe about like 20 feet before it looks like it descends down to the left.
Hmm. Um. Okay. Um. Yeah, and everyone else is still with me.
Mm-hmm. Yes, because they haven't said otherwise.
Yes.
Yeah, I guess.
Why not?
Yeah, let's go down the
Okay.
new hallway. Was
As
this?
you-
Wait, did this hallway go to the left or the right? The right.
So it's a hallway from where you're standing. It turns to the right, goes about 20 feet, then turns left and down.
Okay. Okay.
Yep.
Let's go investigate.
Okay. As you make your way down the hallway, and then down the stairs, treading carefully and looking for traps. Starry. No traps come across your path, and you get to a point where the hallway itself doesn't descend more than like maybe 10 feet before it levels out and goes straight for a little while. And then eventually you get to another like open area, which appears to be a kind of storage area that has been completely trashed. Whatever containers were here have been ripped open, destroyed. Whatever like ales that were in the kegs have long since like leaked and poured out onto the floor, mixing in with the blood and whatever is around. It's a very strong odor, but the smell of like death and ale is together now, forever seared in your minds.
Wonderful. Is there anything else in this room? Any trapdoors?
Go ahead and make me an
Any
investigation check.
levers? No, I don't want to do that.
Starry
Do
might
it.
help you.
Investigation? I'll help you with investigation.
Yeah, you roll once and I'll roll once.
Alright.
Yeah, see, a 3.
What's my 20 though? Oh, that is not how I spell investigation. Hey, 25 total!
25, okay.
25 total.
So, Caroline, while you manage to somehow, like, step onto something, and then not necessarily notice it immediately, you can see that under the rubble there is a trapdoor. Spot Starry is the one that finds it.
Yeah.
Something else you can see is that this chamber does continue the same direction you guys came, like where you guys came from, and continue straight ahead into a different hallway, though those are stairs that lead up. There looks like a bookshelf that's also been destroyed and a set of tracks that the bookshelf was on that hides that entrance. But the
Right.
bookshelf itself has been destroyed and the entrance is clearly visible.
Can I start like moving stuff around to get the trapdoor openable?
Sure. The ale itself is long since kind of like not dried,
it's
but
gonna be sticky.
it's definitely sticky. Absolutely. is.
Oh, gross!
soaked in,
Wait.
like- Yeah. But you may, and having the help of a fucking Goliath is very useful at this point in time, where you can use her strength to push everything off with ease, and then the trapdoor, which can fit probably somebody the size of like a halfling or a gnome. You can open
Oh,
it
it's
up.
small.
It's a very small trapdoor.
It's cute.
Yeah, can we open it up and light spots light down
Jump
it?
down.
You try to open it,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
locked.
I'll take out my tools and just like.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll do a little lock picking if I may.
You may go ahead and make
Oh,
your
it's
check.
probably gonna be very difficult. Okay, I believe in myself. Okay. Oh! Yeah, okay. 29.
29.
Nice.
As
Yeah, I
you
rolled
go
an
through and
18.
pick the lock on here, you can feel it fall into a false set, and rather than twist it to confirm,
Mhm.
you just kind of intuitively knot and release the false set to try to find a new set to set it in. You eventually hear the nice, satisfying clicks before you twist it and unlock the container. As you do, it's about as you unlock it, you realize that there
Oh.
is a nice little hole right next to the lock where your finger would have been. It's very likely that failing this lockpick check would have resulted in losing a finger, as you can see like the tip end of a blade right there. That is not protruded out, but you managed to open the trapdoor.
Okay. I'm just gonna grab my hands for a second. Yeah, let's open this bad boy up.
Okay. You open it,
And
and there is
light
a...
Spot into it.
Yeah, Spot looks down. From what you can see, there is a ladder that descends down maybe about 5-6 feet.
It's
and then
Thieves Guild.
and you can see there's another tunnel that leads outward. It like from the ladder's perspective, it just leads away from the ladder. You can't see anything beyond that. The tunnel itself is a very, very tight fit. Anybody who is a gnome or a halfling would easily be able to fit in there, or a similar race. But anybody that nobody in your party, like not even Oxide would be able to fit down here.
Can
Do
I
we
stick
wanna
my
go
head
down
down
there?
and do like a big whiff and see if it smells anything specific? Like, does it smell like just like sewer, or does it smell like
A
earth?
perception check. This is gonna be a high DC because you're using your nose.
Yeah, I know. Too bad Goran isn't here.
I know.
Awesome. I rolled outside of my tree. I didn't need to do that.
That's embarrassing.
That is
And that's
embarrassing.
bad. Okay, so since I'm a cool rogue, it's a 18.
18. Beyond the pungent smell of the room that you're currently in, it's hard to discern any other smells from the chamber. Though you can tell
fair.
that the wine and the whatever ales that were here did not seep into the door too much. You can see there's definitely like a hint of the aging ale that's been oxidized, but it's not nearly as strong in the small thing. Otherwise, there's nothing else you
Right.
can glean.
Right.
Do we want to go down, or what are we talking about?
Well, we're pretty big.
Well, yeah, but we can be pretty small.
I can't.
I can. I'm really cool like that.
Yeah, but you'll also be blind though.
Well, no, I can just stop being blind whenever I want. You know that.
Yeah, but then you'll be blind for other reasons.
No, I'll just turn into something that has dark vision. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
Oh.
Or use like echolocation or something. I don't know. I don't know how to use echolocation. Hopefully, my instinct would tell me how to use that. I mean, I can go down there. What animal says dark vision, you think?
I don't know.
'Cause I know bats, but bats are... Well, bats literally don't have dark vision. They don't have vision.
That's
What about
vision.
foxes? Foxes are night creatures. Or owls.
I mean, I can try.
Or,
I mean, bats
well,
can
lynxes
see
are pretty
very well at
big.
night.
I don't know. I'm not a nature person. Not really.
I will see if I can
Neither
turn
is
into a
Spot.
fox then.
Okay. Let me look for a fucking a
Me.
fox thing.
I have it, I have it. Don't worry. Well, you can look at it too, I guess.
Yep. Okay. So you do have dark
I
vision as a
will-
fox. So this
I
is,
do have dark
this is
vision.
polymorph.
How did you know?
Roll me a d20.
Yes. Everyone step away. I will warn you of this. Let me...
I won't.
D20.
Mm-hmm.
That's an 8, so you're fine. You're all
Okay.
clear.
As the light fades from your eyes and your body shifts and contorts into what looks like a little fox.
Cutie patootie.
A blue fox, mind you.
Double.
It's still blue.
Oh.
You're still blue.
That's
Uh,
fine.
The door is already
So
open. It takes you a second to look around and find it. Your stats, by the way, are the stats of the fox.
I know.
That's a drop.
I have a stat block of a fox right here.
Yeah, no, that's a drop down the hole.
How long is it?
Aw. Well, you said it was like 5 feet.
Yeah, it's a 5-foot drop. It's not like a big drop. It's just, you know. it's
I
a
can
drop.
gonna-
burrow 5 feet, so that's fine.
Bird. No, I don't think that's.
It says I can burrow 5 feet,
Five.
so.
Yeah, but I think it has to be, earth. So that you
Okay,
can,
well, if it's 5 feet, just make. Hey, Illikin. I jump into Illikin's hands. Put me down.
Okay.
You can't hear him speak, by the way, at all.
What did they do? Like,
So he
what
jumps
does
in
the
my
fox say?
arms.
Shut the fuck up.
Ring ding ding.
Ella, can you lower
Nope.
the fox down into the hole
Yes.
with your fucking nearly 5-foot long wingspan, dropping the fox at the end? Go make your perception check, Spot, as the fox.
And it's the fox. Okay, so.
Thought it was
I
cute.
have to. I have a keen hearing and sense of smell, by the way. I would like to add that.
Alright, you can have advantage.
Ooh.
Nice.
And it's not sense of smell, it's just hearing.
Okay, so my wisdom is +1.
Your perception is plus
Yeah.
3.
I said perception +6. Okay,
Your perception is plus 3.
3. Okay. That will be a 22.
22. As you make your way into the chamber, looking around, you begin to cautiously make your way through, sniffing the air and trying to listen out for anything that is making noise. I will get back to you on that. While he's down in the hole, what is everybody else doing? Tadrith is blind, by the way. He has no light.
I guess I'm just waiting for him to come back.
Okay.
What if I don't come back?
I'll step to the
I don't know.
door to the other staircase. I won't leave the room really. I just want to,
Take
Look.
a look.
yeah.
All right. As you do, go ahead and make a perception check.
Another one.
Another one.
Wow. Oh. I thought it was a 17, but it was a 7. But it's an 18.
Okay. As you try to listen into their surroundings, nothing else comes down the staircase. Everything seems on its own fine as you guys lie in wait for what's to come. Starry, before we move on to Spot, do you have anything you want to do?
No.
Okay. So, Spot,
That's me.
you make your way down the chamber.
I do.
And as you do, it eventually comes to a point where there is you begin to hear something, and it gives you pause because you hear movement in this chamber or in this hallway. Go ahead and make your stealth check.
I did. Check. I think I have plus the stealth as well. I have a +5.
Plus 5 to stealth.
Let's
Correct.
go. Ooh, that's not good.
Total of
7.
7. Okay. You make your way down the hallway, trying to be as quiet as possible, but you listening in, and it sounds like something is moving, something's walking. Something is making noise. Someone is making noise. Whatever it is, it's alive. But something's in there. And you kind of like edge a little closer, try to get a better look. And what you can see is that there is a small room. When I say small, I mean small. A small little room that you hear two different people back and forth between each other talking. You don't quite know what it sounds like. They don't sound happy. And as you are like listening in and watching them kind of go back and forth, you think one of them might have seen you.
I jump behind cover like a
There
fox
is no
would.
cover. You're in a hallway.
Fuck.
You can run back the way you came, but that's all you got.
I can burrow 5 feet.
Not in stone.
Fuck.
Yeah, you want to try to burrow? That's a good instinct. I mean, your intelligence is 3.
I'm quite smart.
First instinct
Shit.
burrow. Okay.
Into the shit. No, think. Only with the intelligence, I can't think. No,
You see one of them
You know,
making
I'll
its way
just-
down the hallway.
I'll move my way away
Try
from
to
that
be-
guy.
You back up a little bit, okay? He slows his
yeah.
travel towards you, but tries to hold out an arm.
Do I fake it till I make it? I don't know if he's trying to pep me or capture me. Big decisions time. I will stay vigilant,
Okay.
but I will I'll decrease my speed of running away.
Okay, you just kind of keep backing away, trying to keep your distance from this thing.
What is the thing?
Looks like a gnome of some kind.
It's just gnome, okay.
But you don't understand what he's saying.
Damn it. Do I know gnomish? I guess I'm a fox.
Correct.
Well, do I not understand languages? No, that's silly.
You're a fox.
I get it. Fox time. Yeah. I do a little bark.
Okay, you start like making noise at the creature. It goes and pulls out something from the pouch, and you can hear the other one being a little like mouthy, like talking at the one that it's in front of you. They're saying something, but you don't know what they're saying.
What is he pulling out? I need to know what he's pulling out.
Make a perception check.
Did I just hear the fucking rehab?
What?
No, like the BoJack Horseman clip of him saying rehab. 14.
Smells like food. Smells like food.
Smells like food. I mean, food. I'll take some food. I'll
Yeah,
take
it
some
has
food.
been-
I mean,
It's been literally a lifetime since you've ate.
yeah, I'll take some food.
Okay, so
I'll do like a sniffing motion, then I'll be like,
Sure.
Yeah.
As you do, I need you to go ahead and make me an athletics or an acrobatics check, your choice.
for eating the food?
No.
For getting fucking stabbed. I'm gonna get stabbed. And I'm gonna
you're
turn
get
into-
grappled.
I'm
You're
gonna get
getting
turned into
grappled.
You're
full
getting grappled.
man.
No, you're getting grappled.
Acrobatics or
You're
athletics?
the food here.
Your
Oh,
choice.
damn it. My choice, but it's the fox though.
It is the fox, correct.
Which one's the
Your-
dex one?
Your
I
acrobatics
think.
is plus 3.
Acrobatics.
Okay, I'm gonna do acrobatics then.
Okay.
Plus 3. Ooh, 5.
Yeah, no. So you watch as this thing, like this guy, holds out food to you. You go, oh yeah, sure, food. That sounded about right. Ah, and it's got you by the scruff already.
Fuck. Damn it. I will play along until I see where he carries me.
Yeah. Okay.
But I will, of course, fight back, of course, and like,
It's some
not
squirming.
fighting back
Yeah,
matter.
Yeah. No. Yeah. You're being held up by the scruff, and like you can't quite scratch out at this guy because you can't get to his arm. You hear one of them, chuckle a little bit, but other than that, they're talking. They bring you back into the room, and one of them
The small
opens
room?
the small room.
Okay.
And then the other one opens up like a little cage, and then sets you in it and closes the top.
Damn it. Metal cage?
Metal cage, yeah.
Damn it. I should have reacted before I got put in
And
there,
then
but that's fine.
then he sticks his hand in and gives you the food.
Okay, I'll eat the food though.
Okay.
I'll play passive until later, where I kill all of them.
Okay.
I'll cast message to Spot.
Okay. What is message blocked by?
1 foot of stone, an inch of common metal, a thin sheet of lead, or 3 feet of wood block spells.
And
Block
what's your
spell.
message?
My message is, dude. Wait. Okay. First, before I say anything, did I hear anything? Or am I just waiting? Like,
I'm just waiting.
Well, they would canonically hear me bark.
Yeah, actually,
But
you
I
would
hear
have
them
heard
bark.
that. Yeah, you would have heard them yipping.
Yeah. What's happening? I heard you barking.
You don't hear anything.
Nothing. No response.
Spot.
Did
didn't
I hear it,
anything.
or does he not know anything? Because I'm a fox.
Spot, you didn't hear anything.
Damn. It's probably too much stone. Shit.
I silently explained to the others that I had sent him a message, but no response.
Um,
I feel like canonically Spot should have an intelligence of 6.
No, I'm really smart.
What is Spot's intelligence, by the way? Standard normally.
Well,
Oh, 12, yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
yeah,
Imagine not
Spot's
having
smarter
19.
than Caroline.
I mean, I am, obviously.
Well, what Caroline's smartness?
-5.
It's a 10.
10.
A 10.
It is.
It's been actually. Yeah, it's been that the entire campaign.
My
We'll-
question
we'll
is,
get
if
to
I unpolymorph, will I just break my fucking neck from the cage I'm in?
You don't know.
What's gonna happen there?
You want
Damn
to
it.
you want to play that gamble? I mean,
I'm in. I could.
Wait.
they do give you food.
It'd give me food. I could also just polymorph at 6th level and polymorph both of them and me into something else. We'll get. Not as a fox, but you know.
Math polymorph isn't in a player's handbook.
What?
Oh, yeah, that's good to everything.
Polymorph's
that?
player's handbook.
Math polymorph. My spell.
Yeah.
Do I still have my items and such? Or are they like gone?
They are
since I
part of your
polymorphed?
They're
body, but you are a
absorbed into
fox.
you.
Alright. Damn it.
Can I get a quick rundown of what's going on right now?
Spots of fox just got captured. You guys are
Oh,
investigating
fox.
what remains of the Thieves Guild in Fafnor.
Oh, nice.
And Spots of Fox.
So why is Spot of Fox?
Because I felt like it, obviously.
You found
Because there was a very small trapdoor that went to a very small tunnel that none of us could go through because we're big. So he turned into a fox
Right.
because they have dark vision
Oh,
and are also
why
small.
didn't you just pass dark?
Because I don't have dark vision.
L.
You don't. If you had dark vision, you should have cast it.
Also, Illikin can just give you
I-
guys Eyes of the Night.
I'm a
That's
half elf. I have dark vision.
He just hasn't.
Okay.
But also, nobody in your party fits down the hole.
Yeah.
Hence why the
I can only
fox.
give it to one person.
Someone would have had to change their form anyways.
Okay, cool. Can I like? You know
So-
what? Fuck it. I'm also going to become Lux.
Oh, 4 willing creatures. Okay, cool. I can.
I could just do sunburst, instantly killing them. No, I need to get out of this fucking cage. I mean, I don't know how to destroy cages. This is really bad.
Before we go into that,
Why are you?
Before you go into that, Goran, as you guys were making it down into this chamber, you found the hall where you had your combat with Bastard, and there were no bodies. Bloodstains, but no bodies. Before you entered that chamber, you found a pair of the traps you had disabled beforehand. 2 of them are rearmed, both with dried blood. As you make your way into this chamber, you find all the dried blood and no bodies. You make your way down the hallway, which has every door down the hallway is destroyed, and the chambers there. You guys didn't investigate the chambers inside, but there's a hallway that you guys decided to follow down instead, and you followed down this hallway to the right, then to the left, down some stairs, into this next room where it looks like a storage cellar where you have all different kinds of things that are stored here. A secret door that's a bookshelf on a track that's been absolutely destroyed, and the passageway is open before you to see. There's rubble everywhere, and Starry ended up finding a trapdoor the size, like small enough for like a gnome or a halfling to fit in, but no other creature type. Like maybe you could get a Kenku in there, but that's you're pushing it.
I mean, there's an easy way to get up, but
Or a
do
kobold.
whatever.
Yeah, you could probably fit a kobold in there too.
or something smaller.
Yeah.
Alright, I mass polymorph everyone into a kobold. If you really want it.
No, I'm good. If we can fix this without me having to become a fuck, I think that would be preferable.
So while
You don't want to
Spot's
become
down...
a
Oops,
cutie
hang on.
patootie.
You're not there.
Hey, go ahead.
You're not there.
I
so
don't.
while Spot is a fox down the hole, I asked if anybody else wanted to do anything in this room. Caroline's watching the exit you guys didn't come from. Illiken's kind of just idling by, probably watching the exit you guys came from. Starry's wandering around, just waiting for Spot to come back. What do you want to do? Go ahead.
Well, Starry also, I don't know if this is like before Starry messaged,
Technically,
but he
yes, it
did.
would've been.
Okay.
Huh?
I'll be right back.
Alright. So. Am I there?
Yeah.
Okay.
With the party, not Spot.
Spot is currently trapped as a fox.
You don't know that he's trapped as a fox.
Okay.
You know that he went down the hole as a fox, and that you have some time before he comes back.
Okay.
While you're waiting on him, was there anything you wanted to do before I evolved the plot?
What is in this room? Have we investigated the room that we're currently in?
You can see that in this room, like everything that would have been considered a container has been absolutely destroyed. There's dried old ale on the floor, as well as dried blood in some places, which the pungent smell is something you'll never forget. Other than that, you've not made any other additional checks. The only checks you've made is an investigation check to check for hidden doors and traps.
And we found some traps that were rearranged.
That was a while ago. In this room, there are no traps.
Okay. So, do we have, have I been to this location before, like, personally?
Nope.
Like, in the past? Okay.
In the past, technically, yes, you would have.
So I'm reasonably familiar with this place. Slightly.
Yeah, having access to all the rooms, not necessarily, but you still know relatively, like, some of the ins and outs of this place.
Anything look off? It's gonna make an investigation check.
Yeah, there's not a single body in sight, but you may make I'll say you can make a survival check.
Okay, give me a sec. I'm gonna pull up D&D Beyond.
Okay.
Also, is this a new day? Am I allowed to re-prepare spells?
Yes.
I won't metagame the spell prep.
Debatable, but yes.
Okay. And then you said, survival?
Survival, yes.
Alright, and I can't do... there's no way I can convince you there should be... It does not matter.
It matters.
Cool. How do you feel about a 5?
A 5?
Yep.
Room's pretty trashed.
Sure.
Hard to tell what caused
History
it.
check.
There's not much more you can glean other than what your party's already gathered.
Okay. Yeah.
At this point, you see Starry has cast message to Spot and got no response.
Am I allowed to... Hey guys, I'm just gonna quickly check on Spot. Everyone cool with that?
Starry, you're the only one not muted.
Oh.
I will return in approximately 2 minutes. If you do not hear from me, I guess you won't know what the fox says, and I wild shape into a fox, and then go into a fox.
Okay.
What?
What is everyone talking about what a fox is? Does this make any sense?
I know.
It's a song.
No.
It's a-
He's in character. Shut the fuck up.
I guess you guys will know what the fox says.
It's literally Norwegian. I know the song.
As Illiken lowers you down into the hole too, and then you step down on your feet. Make a perception check.
Advantage.
Because it's based on hearing or smell, yes. You're a druid, so your
That's
shit's not wild shape. Or your shit's not polymorph. It's wild shape.
Cool. Nat 20, 29.
29. Spot definitely came this way. He's not the only scent down here though. And something else to keep
now
in
this-
mind. What's that?
Is that other scent recent?
There's 2 other scents. They are recent, yes.
Very recent.
No, not very, very recent. More like they've been in this chamber before, but there's only a couple of scents that would have been in here, and 2 of them are a little more prominent than. Well, 3 are more prominent because like the most prominent one is Spot. He's the most recent thing that came down here.
Okay. And do I know these other scents?
No.
Okay. Cool. I'm going to follow. What else do I see when I'm down?
A chamber going down the hall,
Okay.
big enough that maybe
I
a gnome,
appreciate-
halfling, or small creature could fit down here.
Sure. I continue just foxing down the hole.
Okay. As you do, are you
Very
stealthing?
careful.
Yeah. Are you stealthing?
Yes.
Okay. Go make a stealth check.
I don't get advantage because I'm wild shapes.
Correct.
How do you feel about a 16?
16. Okay.
It's not great, but we vibe.
As you make your way down the hallway, you eventually get to a point where you begin to hear talking between 2 individuals. Do you speak Gnomish?
No.
You don't understand what they're saying then. But something else you notice is that spots come down here, and while you manage to kind of tuck yourself into the shadows of the chamber, it's completely dark down here, so it's not like there's much of anything at all. But you managed to blend in a little better than Spot did. And there wouldn't be 2 foxes down the hall, right?
Yeah.
As you're watching them from a bit of a distance in the hallway, just kind of talking to one another, you do see that Spot is currently locked in a cage.
Oh, nice.
Really sad.
Do I see the fox? The other one?
What's your
Do I see
passive
where Gordon
perception?
is? Me?
Yeah.
I mean, as a fox, it's 13.
No, you don't see him.
Oh,
Damn.
Yeah, cool.
I guess I'm just
Um,
chilling.
Can I go? Can I make an insight check or something to sort of figure out vaguely what these guys their intentions are? Are they going to take the SWAT away somewhere?
Go ahead. You're currently a rogue, so what I'll have you do is go ahead and make me a This is gonna be an intelligence survival check.
An intelligence survival check.
Interesting.
Wouldn't this be a wisdom survival check?
No, because you're not surmising, like, you're trying to gauge, like, what it's gonna be.
Cool.
You're trying to figure out what kind of cages those are and what they're gonna be used for.
I'm trying to figure out what these guys are trying to do, less so. You know what? Fine, I'll just roll.
Okay,
I'm making
fair.
an Arcana check.
Then this is gonna be...
I would argue it's insight.
It's hard to gather intent when you don't understand the language, though.
You can still kind of gather intent based off of cues of body language and stuff like that.
Yes,
and,
if they're directly talking about what you're
situation.
looking for. You don't understand what they're talking about, and you don't know, like... If they're talking about what you want, great. But if they're not, the knowledge you're gonna gain is useless.
Yeah, fair. Okay, so I think. Okay, whatever. What check am I making?
We're just gonna make the intelligence survival.
I'm gonna roll Arcana.
Okay.
because that's going to be the same output.
Okay.
Cool. 5.
Hard to tell. From what you can
Cool.
gather from the distance, the cages themselves look like they are meant to transport smaller creatures, but otherwise you're not able to surmise anything.
How far away am I from everybody approximately, TM?
From your party or from Spot?
Both.
Spot's probably no more than like 40 feet away. You with you trying to keep your distance. The rest of your party is probably just back a little farther, maybe at most like 60 feet.
Okay. Can I like just quickly just a little bit more speedily like turn around and make my way towards the party?
Sure, go ahead and make another stealth check.
$15.
15. You back away a bit, and then quickly make your way back out the way you came, towards the ladder from before. You don't appear to have been spotted.
Okay, cool.
God.
The trap
But
door
I'm
above
ready.
you is
I'm
open
gonna-
still, and you can see Illican just kind of poking her head down the hole, looking in at you.
I'm frantically running around in little circles.
Illican, are you there? Starry's there. Starry's looking down the hole.
I am.
Oh, okay. Illican is there. Cool.
Looking at the hole together.
So you two are looking down.
Oh,
the hole.
bros.
You can see Gore. You can see a Gore and Fox doing circles at the base of the ladder.
Frantically. Alrighty. And I go back to the hole.
Can I? Okay.
All right. He goes back to
Wait
the
a second,
hole.
I'm just hopping in over. Hi. Yes.
I mentioned to the rest of the party that I have a wish that I can use for polymorph. Just polymorph. If it is necessary.
Okay.
Yeah, you do.
May I do something, or
You
am
may.
I just them first? Okay. I've decided that I've chillaxed for long enough, and I will break out.
Okay. As a fox or as Spot?
I mean, I could definitely try as a fox if that would be possible in any shape or form, but I could also just
Sure.
do more magic.
Go ahead and make me an athletics check as a fox.
Right. Athletics. Straight 20, I think. I'll check the thing after.
No. -3.
-3. Okay. 15.
15. You at this point begin to try to like gnaw and like claw at the metal bars in the cage. You're making a bit of noise when you do this, but the bars do not seem to budge.
God damn it.
And you
Okay.
see one of them whack the bar, try to like get you away from it. But that doesn't deter you.
I bite
You're
his
a
hand.
fox. You try to bite his hand?
Of course I try to bite his hand.
Alright, go and make me an attack roll with the bite.
Yeah.
Asshole.
Would that be dex or strength?
It's on the character sheet. Or
Can I
it's
see
on the-
this? Or is
No,
the hole too far?
No, on mine it doesn't. It just says bite, period.
it says bite, melee weapon attack, +5 to hit, reach of 5 feet, 1 creature, 1 piercing damage on a hit.
Right.
So it's d20 +5.
19.
19 is a hit, yeah. So as he
Yeah.
as he tries to like push your head away from the bars, like as you're gnawing at them, you nip and bite into his finger. He takes 1 point of damage.
Let's go. That's gonna matter. Down the road.
And then he yells back in pain, which everybody who's in the hallway, like who's in the room before, you all hear him like yell out a voice you don't recognize. Right, mark 1 point of damage.
I very quietly chuckle. Because I
And
think
then
I can figure out what
he
happened.
whacks the bar a little bit harder. It kind of scares you. He's trying to intimidate you, but you know.
I'm not intimidated, obviously.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't know that I'm a full-grown robot and not just a fox.
You watch as the other one, begins to laugh at him. Before they kind of go back and forth. Due to the distraction, Goran, you manage to make your way back to your hiding place, just kind of in the hallway, unnoticed.
Alright.
So you can see all
Can
of this
I-
happening.
Nice. Would I have the ability to sneak? How much space is in this room? If I unwild shaped, would I be?
If you
having a bad
unwild
time.
shaped, you would be crawling in a tunnel.
Oh, cool.
Okay. I mean, I might just break out. I could easily do it. Just chilling.
I
I could be
stealth
really
invite them
funny
too.
about it, though.
Can I stealthily try to bite one of them, like, in the ass?
Sure. Go ahead and make me another stealth check.
Hip damage. We'll get them down eventually.
The NPC you heard once and it doesn't
Um,
really react, so you wait a minute and then you attack him again.
Ilya looks like this was a really smart decision. I think she agrees with this.
Totally. And look at that face expression.
I mean, it just screams genius, doesn't it?
For some reason, it isn't from Chili's.
Goran, what's that stealth check?
21.
21.
I would also argue they're distracted by the other fox who just bit this other dude.
As you make your way down the chamber, and you get to a point where you're like right at the entryway of this, either because of the pace which you're walking, whatever, you watch as one of them does turn like from the commotion and notices you and points before you have the chance to run out and like leap and bite, if that's what you want to do.
Okay. Nice.
All right, go ahead
I'm
and
just
make
gonna-
your bite attack.
I'm not gonna bite him. I'm just gonna look.
Just like
Okay.
terrorize these gnomes as foxes.
I make a fox noise at him. I look at him very like I'm taunting him.
Okay.
And you say, what's up, pow, pow?
Yeah.
Sure, go ahead and make me. I'm gonna say this is gonna be a weird wisdom intimidation check.
That is a weird one.
Okay, it's a wisdom intimidation check, which means 16 plus 5.
Okay. So you've goaded him into going after you.
No, it's 16 plus 3, so 19.
Okay, so you've still successfully goaded him into coming after you. You watch as he reaches down and tries to grab you. Go ahead and make an
I'm
athletics.
fast for him.
It's an athletics or an acrobatics check.
What's the modifier for a fox?
Oh,
That because I don't
it's
have.
gonna be acrobatics for you. What are you proficient with acrobatics?
No. Mm-mm. No.
Are you proficient in athletics?
No.
This is going great.
Then it's gonna be +3 bonus, or I think it's your dex modifier, so just +5 bonus for the skill.
16. 16.
16, yeah, okay. You manage to evade his grasp as he goes and grabs you. He almost literally trips over another one of the cages. Goes in for the grasp, misses, nearly falls on his face, and you have evaded his grasp. The other one's
I
over
make-
by you. Spot.
I make a very loud fox noise
Yes.
down the hall.
All right.
Loud fox noises.
You guys hear all the commotion. You can't see anything, but the rest of you hear all this commotion.
Yeah. During this time, I would probably, obviously these guys are quite distracted by the new appearing fox. I would, then again, cast polymorph on myself to polymorph into something else. Break out, easy peasy.
So you can't.
I know I'd have to drop.
You can't cast spells while polymorphed.
Well, I know, I would drop it and immediately cast it again.
Sure.
Yeah,
So
that'll be fine.
you drop it, and you're in a small room, which you can kind of not really sit up in, but there's enough space for you to exist in this room, if not tightly. There's not enough space for you to exist in that cage.
Yeah, I know. So what
So-
happens to me in the cage? Do I absorb the cage or do I break in pieces?
What's the fucking density of a warforged? I'm gonna say you break the cage.
I just
Because
break it. Nice.
because you're a warforged. You
Alright, let's
watch as you
go.
unwild shape, the fucking cage just kind of breaks up at where the fucking like lid and floor are, and the parts all come apart. You watch as the two gnomes that are there turn, look at you in just utter shock, and then turn and look at the other fox, more concerned than they were before.
Can I be sitting on one of the other gnomes who tripped?
No, because they didn't trip and fall.
Oh,
Oh.
no. Okay.
You-
well, anyway.
while all that's happening, you were just trying to goad him into attacking you, which you did. But you're out by the hallway.
Surprise attack. I don't know.
Yeah.
I could be funny
He was
about
out
this. I'll be funny about this. Okay. So,
You are a warforged.
as I break out,
Uh-huh.
they're obviously surprised. They're like, what is going on?
More concerned.
Okay. I would like to twin spell polymorph onto them.
Okay.
Twin spelling.
It's a wisdom saving throw. Okay.
It is a wisdom saving throw indeed.
I knew that.
That's going to be a 17
Fails.
and a 23.
Oh, that one succeeds, actually.
So, what do you polymorph him into?
Well, obviously a fox. That would be hilarious.
We are the Fox Clan.
So
I
you
obviously
watch
turned
as
one of
the
them into a
one
fox.
the one that was goaded into attacking Goran is saying to the other one in Gnomish, like, something. You can't hear. It's just, as his buddy fucking shrinks down into a fox, and it just goes... cocks his
I looked
head,
at him.
eyebrow raised, looks at the fox, freaks out, and just starts fucking running. You can see this in the hallway. There's a hallway they can escape down, but the fox runs.
Yeah, okay. If we're starting initiative or not,
Sure,
I
let's
would
go
like
and
to
roll
try to
initiative.
tackle.
You-
Okay.
I'll
Okay,
roll,
nice,
let's
we
roll
can do
control 4 actually.
What?
You two
What do you say?
and the two gnomes.
Yeah. Oh, I thought he ran away.
I'm gonna roll initiative for all of them.
Ooh. That 20, let's go.
What is the initiative modifier of a fox?
Thanks, Artie.
What's your dex?
Well, I
+3.
plus 3. I got a 10.
10. Okay, so 10 for Goran.
Actually, with the fox, my dex is higher, right? So it'd be.
Yeah,
No.
you plus
+5.
3 as a fox.
Oh, okay, so
That's
it's.
+3
I
as a
have the
fox.
same initiative.
I got a 23, so yeah.
A 23 for Spot.
Yes. Got nat 20.
Good moves, bro.
For real. I'm really cooling it out here. Sucks that none of us can speak Gnomish and ask what he's doing here, you know.
If only someone knew Gnomish, guys.
If only someone knew.
No, I don't.
Yeah, if only someone knew.
I do, however, speak 7 languages, though.
Okay, me too. And?
Yeah?
Okay. So,
No, but I can call upon languages.
That's not...
Counts.
I very much speak 7 languages.
Okay.
Nerd.
So, okay, hi Gravy. Come here, Jace.
Dogi.
Yeah, it's a dog.
Doggy, doggy,
So
doggy.
as all of that is happening, Spot, you have initiative. You may go
Let's
first.
go.
There's a fox, and there's the gnome.
Fox and gnome, and a second fox, which is Goran.
Yes.
Mhm.
Obviously, I can tell them apart because they're probably gonna look different.
Yeah.
So, I would like. It's not gonna fucking work. Does the gnome look strong?
No.
Yeah,
Not
he looks.
strong. It's no.
Yeah, fuck you. I wanna tackle him,
Okay, go ahead and make me an athletics check.
run at him, and
With
jump him.
disadvantage because you do not have the ability to stand in this room.
I see. With disadvantage? Damn it. It's fine. It's not fine. 15.
15 still just succeeds.
Let's go.
You manage to. He tries to like duck out of the way, but he's too stunned to even like really react quick enough. And you manage to grapple his arms behind him and pull him to the ground.
Let's
Goes
go.
under rest.
That's an action, right? I think grappling is an action.
Yes.
I don't really grapple. It's not my thing. Yeah, anyway, end of my turn.
Okay. Next up is that gnome. He's going to try to break free, and you should go ahead and make me another athletics check.
With a disadvantage?
No, not anymore.
Okay. 13.
13 fails. You watch as he manages to just
Wait,
barely
wait.
get out of your... Huh?
Wait, I'm cool and epic. I have stuff for this.
Okay.
I would like... Because it's an ability check, right?
It's a skill check, yeah, which is an ability check.
Yeah, I'm gonna use magical guidance to re-roll it.
Okay.
It doesn't say that it doesn't work with physical stuff, then it has to be magical, but it is magical guidance. So I'm
Okay.
gonna re-roll that. Turn that into 17.
17 succeeds. You manage to, with the magical guidance, re-roll the fucking... Yeah, you succeed.
Reality. Yeah,
Reality
he's
often
stuck.
disappoints.
Yeah, he is currently stuck. He can't get out of the grasp. You watch as the other gnome at this point, looking at everything, seeing pretty frightened, is gonna have to run past you to get out. You currently have the guy grappled. Do you want to lose the grapple to try to kick at the gnome or the fox, or are you?
Oh, grapple is more important now.
All right, so the fox runs. Goran.
It's in his face, Goran. Do it.
Goran.
I follow the other fox.
Yeah, Spot has surprisingly tackled somebody and kept him grappled. You follow
No,
the fox. Okay. Easy enough to do. You are a pretty fast fox. You managed to make your way to Hey, yeah, okay, go for it. You're trying to follow him down the hallway, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You follow him down the hallway. Spot, your turn.
Yeah. Poison sprayed directly in his face. If that's possible.
Yeah?
Stop resisting!
Yeah,
Yeah?
literally.
It's a con
It's gonna be a
save,
con
right?
save. Yeah.
That's a failure. Go ahead and roll.
Alright, let me roll the
That's
damage.
4d12 damage.
Yeah. Oh, that's pretty good rolls. I rolled a 12 and 11. 36 damage.
36 points of damage. Nice. Write
Yeah.
that down.
Directly in his face, like up his nose, you know?
Yep. He begins to like cough, hack, and wheeze at the fucking toxic clouds now in his lungs.
Yeah.
Everybody else outside of combat hears this.
Vaping be like?
Spot.
I
roll me a
have
D20.
no way to get down there, so
What up, Riley? What'd you say?
D20.
Oh, right. Fireball centered on self. Fireball centered on self. Okay, 11. Doesn't work.
Cool. Is that the end of your turn? Or you want a quicken spell?
I could quicken spell. Could be sick. I could activate wild magic.
Poison
Alright,
spray.
I'll
Quicken
quicken
spell. Poison spray.
Yeah, I was gonna exactly do poison spray again. Yeah. Do another con save right now.
My dog just fell off the bed. You good, though?
No.
He's
Gravy.
There was Douglas.
No, Douglas.
That's gonna be a 16.
Ah, fails.
Roll damage.
Ha 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 ha. Literally macing this guy. Okay, 31 damage.
Okay.
The problem is we can't communicate, so I can't ask him what he's doing down here, but it will be fine.
Yeah, he's.
No comment.
Yeah, I guess it's his turn.
It's his turn. He's gonna scream out for help. In common, you jackass.
I noted,
And
noted,
he's gonna try to
noted.
escape again. And you can make an
I
athletics
got my
check.
magical guidance. I got my magical guidance. He ain't escaping. Magical guidance. Doing
Okay.
magical guidance.
Okay.
I got a 10. That is not gonna cut it.
No, it's not. Not against his 19. He escapes.
Oh, fuck.
And is running down
He
the
doesn't.
hallway.
24. Magical guidance 24. Let's fucking go.
You keep him in grasp. What is magical items, anyways?
It's just if I fail an ability check, I basically get to roll it again. But I have to use the new roll, so it's not like an advantage. It is in no action to.
It's lucky.
I guess, but it
No,
does
it's not
cost
lucky,
my
I
it does
believe.
cost my sorcery points. So I am using this instead of winning spells and stuff.
You can use it as well as one spell, right?
Hmm?
You can use them both. You can't. You can
Yeah, when you
spend
fail.
multiple
God,
points.
that's okay. Christ.
Cool.
Sure.
Go.
You're just spending all
This
your
guy is
points.
not running away from me.
Nope.
No,
Oh,
he's
He's
not.
staying.
He's staying right there.
I'll wait. I'll let Goran and the fox do their turn, and then I'll do my set.
So that fox makes its way down the hallway. Goran, you follow suit, and you realize that it gets to another a ladder. That it's gonna struggle to climb up.
Yeah, it's just bailing on his friend. That's so rude.
Is this where we are or another?
The different
Place.
ladder. This is a different ladder.
Okay.
Is there? Did he go up it?
He's a fox.
Oh, okay, cool. He's cornered.
He's jumped onto the ladder and is trying to scramble up, but it's not working. He's cornered.
Nice. Can I just sit there and like watch him?
Terrorize him.
I'm just sitting there.
Sure. You just sit there.
Nice.
Spot.
Okay. I'll yell at him. What are you doing here? In common, because he speaks common apparently.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll
Uh,
prepare poison spray if he doesn't respond.
it's not his turn.
Yeah.
So are you trying to persuade him to respond? Intimidate him into responding?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Which one?
Um.
Intimidate or persuade?
The one I've tackled.
Intimidated, probably.
Intimidate. Yeah.
Okay. So go ahead
I
and
mean,
make the intimidation check.
I'll hold like the cloud of poison in my hand. Be like, yeah. Intimidation.
Sure. We'll say you'll have to quicken spell that. For sure.
Okay. It's only like 2 sorcery points anyway. I'm rich. I'm not rich. I'm about to run out. That's fine.
So you've got your bonus action for
Oh.
the poison spray, and you are using your action to try to intimidate the guy.
So. Really, you gotta hate me for this. Not one, but I'm gonna use magical guidance.
Okay. Sure.
Using all my shit. $19.
I think
Let's go.
19. Yeah. So as you yell at him and then hold the fucking poison noxious cloud in your hand, ready to burst into his face again, he responds. You said 19.
Yeah, 19. Yeah.
He responds saying, all right, I'll talk. Please,
Yeah.
stop.
I'll drop the spell.
Okay. And with that, combat's over.
Nice.
We get the other guy
is
still
that
trying to
other
escape.
fox just trying to?
Still trying to escape.
How successful is it so far?
Not very.
Okay, cool. Did he get up a couple rungs?
Not really. No. I mean, he may have gotten up one rung in like the last 2 turns that you guys have been doing this shit since he got on the ladder. But he hasn't gotten much higher than that because he can't quite get his back foot like in footing and trying to reach up to grab the next little rung. Like he's
Nice.
really struggling. And you're just kind of sitting
Can
there
I
watching.
can I talk to him as a fox?
No.
Like in fox. In fox.
There's no talking to somebody in Fox. There's
no fox language.
There's natural communication.
Yeah. Can I just like naturally try to communicate with him to follow me?
Sure, go ahead and
Like,
make
just
me
about, bro.
go ahead and make me a wisdom persuasion check.
Cool. So that would be a 23.
23. He's like up
Yeah.
the next rung as he's got like one arm over, and he looks down at you, confused, still scared, confused. He's paying attention.
Nice. I just like I look at him. I like start going down the hall. I look back.
Make
And
me
there's really
another wisdom persuasion check.
Cool. 17?
Okay, he understands that you're not hostile towards him anymore. Is more confused than anything, but just kind of hops down and very slowly follows you down the hallway. Like he's being really skittish.
Nice. I'm just gonna continue being a fox down the hall.
Okay.
Until I get to the spot.
Yeah, you get to
And
the
then
conflict that's happening. Spot.
Yes.
You have this guy pinned. He's not struggling.
I'll ask him what he's doing down here. What's their goal? What are you doing down here? Surviving.
What does it look like?
you're not doing a
Driving.
very good job, dude.
Yeah, doing a pretty terrible job actually. Why are you down here?
Can I look at him as a fox and just like laugh at him a little?
Fox laugh. I love fox laughs. Laughs are so fun.
Yeah.
He's not paying attention to you at all. But sure. The only place those things couldn't get down here.
Those things.
Just see the destruction.
What are you talking about?
It's the bears.
Do you really not know?
No, fill me in.
The werewolves?
Oh,
Oh.
those.
Oh,
They're
The
sure.
wolves.
beasts
Sure.
that came in
I
and
would've been-
destroyed everything. Killed what was left of us and took our corpses.
Oh, their
How
material.
long have you been down here?
Couple weeks.
Can I boop Spot like on the shoulder and just look at him and try to get him to like tell him that he needs to go to like the main room? He came down.
What? I didn't catch that.
I'm gonna boop Spot on the shoulder, right?
Uh-huh. And then what do you do?
I'm gonna look at him. I'm gonna look at him, right? And I'm gonna look down the hall, walk down the hall a bit, and I'm gonna look at him again. I'm gonna continue to walk down that hall a little.
Okay.
Okay. I
Just to
guess
make
I'm
sure you
catching the drift.
Are you catching the drift?
Yeah, I guess I'm catching the drift. Yeah.
Your call spot.
All right.
Okay, I will. Like, come with me.
Okay, so Spot, you're gonna
Get
have to
him.
crawl through this tunnel.
He's got,
So
and if he doesn't
there's-
crawl with me, he knows what's gonna happen.
Yeah, he's gonna get that. Send him.
You,
just-
you kind
I-
of push him down the hallway. You see Spot behind you as you guys are taking him away. The other fox that's there is gonna attempt to bite you on the leg. Natural 20.
Me? Fuck this guy.
So you take 2 points of piercing damage to your leg. As you try to crawl down the hallway with his friend, and he grabs a hold of your leg and tries to like yank you back, and he's not strong enough to yank you back. You're like 400 fucking
Yeah.
pounds, but like he's trying. Hurt.
Oh,
He's trying.
Can I bite this other fox?
No,
I rolled
you're
a
the
50.
first. You're down the hall.
Oh,
Yeah.
So now,
Also, does Goran understand common?
yes, Goran understands you.
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah. I'll just tell Goran, like, hey, don't attack him. He's very fragile. He's gonna turn back if I attack him too much.
Okay.
And then I'll look at the other gnome and I'm like, not you. You're also not allowed to attack him. Just
I look at
so
him.
he doesn't
I
get any
snarl at
points.
What are you?
Yeah. I mean,
That's to you, yeah.
to me or to
Okay.
Goran?
Well, to you, you're the one who's talking to
Yeah.
foxes and became one and then turned his buddy
That's
into
true.
one. He thinks you're probably a werefox.
Yeah,
Wait,
no,
what?
I'm a magician. If that explains stuff.
I mean, I could be a bastard. I could really
Um,
scare the shit out of him.
Alright. Well, we have some questions for you, if you would. I have a party further down here. And they won't kill you, I think.
So you make your way
I-
into the hallway. Goran, you look up at the entryway. You can see the faces of Illikin and Starry.
Okay, I unwild shape.
You don't want to do that.
Okay.
You need to get out. before you-
Yeah, you
I'm
want to
right.
get out
Yeah.
before you do that. Yeah.
Okay, cool. I look at them. I make fox noise at them.
Yeah.
I try to fall up the wall.
Yeah, yeah. Go ahead and make me an athletics check as a fox. So
I'm not
minus-
trying to like climb up the wall. I'm just trying to get them to a rope or some shit.
as a fox.
Yes, I'm persuading them.
Illikin, are you
Persuading
are you
Illikin.
lowering your arm down again like you dropped him off before?
Do a
Illikin,
persuasion check.
Okay. We'll just assume Illikin like lowers her arm down. You just have to climb up to reach it.
Yeah, I was actually imagining that Illikin like
Oh my god, I
picks me
thought I
up with a
was
scruff of
muted.
the neck.
I'm stupid.
Illikin, what are you doing?
Every time.
Yeah, just please don't scratch my arm. And I reach down.
I won't. I probably won't. I just like I look at Illikin.
Athletics.
I have to roll athletics.
Yep.
To look at Illikin.
No, to climb out.
Okay.
Oh, athletics. Move your eyes.
-3, if I'm not mistaken.
What? 9.
9. Okay. So you managed to get up on the first rung, and then just enough to like leap out and grab onto Illikin's hand. Illikin, it does kind of hurt. You're gonna take 1 point of damage. It's not a lot, but like you still managed to grab a hold of Goran the fox and pull him out, but he does still kind of scratch up your arm.
I'm imagining you because I scratched you up. You're picking me up by the scruff of the neck, as one would a
She
small
probably,
kitten.
she probably got a hold of you by the fucking paw since that's what she could reach. She's big, but she's not that big. She doesn't have 5-foot long arms.
Look, it's funnier if she's picking me up by the scruff of my neck.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I think my
lift
arms
up
are
a
only
bit.
like 3.5 feet, or three feet and 3 inches long, or something like that.
Yeah, it takes some effort, but it's
Wingspan is the same as height.
it's not that bad. You minute pulling up Goran. He's now out there. The next one to come up is the gnome who looks around at all of you, who are a mixed bag of people. Goran,
I look
you
down
still-
at the fox,
as a fox. Okay.
or at the gnome as a fox. I make
You-
fox noise to him.
Fox does that. Next up spot, you get to the end of the thing. That's
Yeah,
that's not. Well, actually, it might be a hit. That's
The
12 to
fox
hit,
fucking
yeah.
bites me again. A doesn't fucking hit. No
Okay.
fucking way. Bro
you're,
misses.
at this point, you're using your arms to pull yourself through the tunnel, and you're just dragging the fucking fox with you.
Yeah. So to get
You
through
go
the hole,
to-
would I be able to disguise self smaller?
It
Or
says
would that
Baldur's
not
Gate
actually-
3, No,
Well, yeah, it wouldn't actually like make me smaller.
correct. It does not make you smaller.
Uh,
You can misform though. Then you can't
that's true.
grab
Then I
the
can't.
fox.
Then I can't grab the other fox. It's twin spell polymorph again, but it might not work. Can I just send the fox up before me?
You can try. Go ahead and
Yeah.
make me. I'm gonna say this is a. I'll just make this an acrobatics check.
Uh,
I believe in you.
16.
16. You manage to like pull your leg up where the fox is pulling on you, grab it by the scruff and pull it off of you, and up the fucking like try to pull it up the thing where Illikin can grab it and pull it out.
Elkin, take this. He's not nice. Be careful.
I grab.
And
Okay, you grab. You have a fox now.
then I'll disguise self. No, I will polymorph.
Polymorph. Okay.
So I'm gonna just gonna say to Elkin, I'm gonna drop polymorph now. He's not gonna be a fox for much longer. Be careful. Yeah. Then I will polymorph.
I'll
into
still
a fox.
probably be holding him by the scruff.
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
I'll
so
do an
you can
owl.
wait until-
Owls are cool.
You polymorph.
You can
As
wait
soon as
until
you
Illikin.
polymorph, Spot,
Yeah.
his polymorph fades.
Yes, I know.
And then you're just
Well, yeah,
holding up a
I'll
fucking
pick him
gnome
up.
by the shirt.
Yeah.
Oh, you can put me down now.
But I do. I set him down gently.
Oh, can I unwild shape? It's like
I don't let go, but I set him down.
Okay. Easy
actually
enough.
before I unwild shape, I'm just gonna I'm gonna lay down on the tail. It's a very soft tail.
Okay. Flip your tail.
Hmm. Nice.
Me too. Me too.
Are you just gonna pet my tail?
Why not? May I?
Okay. Sure. I see you trying to do that, and I'm just like, hey, yeah, it's nice.
Sure.
Ah, wow. I should be a fox sometime.
We'll
You
figure it
never
out.
did. But you managed to. What'd you roll in that d20 by the way, Spot?
14.
You're fine. And you, as a fox, go ahead and make me an athletics check. As
No, I was gonna turn into an owl just
oh,
to get
an
out.
owl. Oh yeah. Well.
Yeah. Are they
alright,
too
go-
big?
The wingspan
They're
of an
very
owl. This
small.
tiny fucking.
I'll do a
No,
a
you've done an
bird.
owl.
You have
You know
bird
what?
tiny.
Just do a tree
You've done an
frog. Just
owl.
do a tree frog.
I've done an owl. Like
Oh my
they can
God.
climb at least. I think. I
Sure. Go ahead and make an athletics check.
don't know. Yeah.
I look down.
Running
I
into
see
it.
him just fucking struggling.
20.
20. He
20 as an owl.
struggling. It doesn't help that Illikin isn't helping you since she's currently petting the foxtail who's sleeping and holding
sleeping,
on to
I'm
the
just-
other gnome.
Yeah, it's fine.
It takes a minute before eventually Starry looks down there and sees you like wedged with your wings in the hole, using one of your
You're
claws
just
to
like-
latch onto the ladder, and you just look up at Starry, and Starry looks down at you, reaches down and grabs you.
Yeah. Okay. I'll drop my polymorph once I'm off.
Okay.
Then I found these boys down there. Try to imprison me. Real rude stuff.
I unwild shape. I just look at them. I'm just, what's up, guys?
We thought that he was just a fox that managed to get stuck down there.
I have a cooler trick.
I told you,
can
why would
I-
a fox be down there?
I'm going to just
I don't
very
know.
gently let go now.
Okay.
I mean, yeah. Would be weird for a fox to be down there, especially one of my color and size.
Yeah. What fox looks blue?
I
Uh,
thought it was a
Magic
unique
one?
fox, like one of the exotic menageries that got out, and then we.
Mm-hmm.
I was just catching it and trying to save it. I don't know. Yeah, well,
That's
maybe
very
next time.
kind of you.
Nice
Uh,
bit of thinking there, guys.
If your intent is as good as you say, I applaud you for being the better man.
Stuff, by the way.
but-
Stuff.
yeah.
Spot, by the way, you cough up the food that you just ate.
All right. Damn. Damn it! I should have stayed a fox. Eating is a lot of fun. I like it. Yeah, but yeah, we just my bad for the poison in your eyes. But we just wanted to ask you
I
some
can help with that.
questions.
Elgin, you feel free to.
He's probably blind
I'll
as
get the healer.
fuck. 2 poison sprays directly into his face.
He's looking rough.
Yeah.
I missed that. What'd you say? Like, I have cure. Like, I can clean poisons out of wounds and stuff.
Yeah, that would be nice, maybe. I
Do.
think.
So what are you casting, Illican? Illican, are you casting Cure Wounds?
If I can get to it to make sure I have it.
really
I do have it.
Cure
You
Okay.
have to
Wounds.
have it. Yeah, you better.
As the cleric, you should probably have that.
Yes.
Battle cleric,
I
no
do
healing
have
spells.
cure wounds.
Okay.
Unfortunately, what I have prepared is mass cure wounds instead of regular cure wounds. That'll be
Cool.
fine.
Do we just have a healing potion or something like that instead?
I have cure wounds. I'll take care of this
Okay.
for once.
Okay.
I just, how do we do this? And I like start jokingly starting to how do I pronounce this? Moon healing.
Okay.
Wow.
Cool. That guy gets to heal for
It's not
13
being
health.
you.
13 health? Okay. That helps.
Feeling better there, bud?
A little, yeah.
Okay, cool. I'll give you a little bit more healing in a minute. So, what happened? When did it happen? How is it like losing a battle to a
You're not foxes, though, are you?
I mean, I
No,
was a
no.
fox for that period of time.
But you're mage sorcerers, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure,
Yes.
close enough.
Are you were foxes?
No.
Can it, you
we're not
fucking
wearing
idiot?
Werewolf.
Answer the question! Right. What?
Did they miss did they miss the? I was like, a little bit of werewolf.
Do you admit to being a werewolf?
No,
Yeah.
don't fucking.
No, I'm fucking around.
Yeah, my God.
Can I-
No, Goran, we're in
know what?
character.
Yeah,
What are you
sure.
doing?
Okay, then if that was setting character, then that was setting. Just fine. Can I roll a deception check?
I'll kick him in the leg and tell that he's joking. He's joking.
Yeah.
Spot me, make a deception check.
Yeah.
Can I
I'll
make a
do
deception check too?
No.
Do you just
Why
you just
not?
make deception checks?
You don't just get to make
Yeah.
deception checks. You weren't lying.
No,
about
I'm
Because
that.
you were telling the
I admit to
truth.
lying. I admit to lying after I get
Oh,
killed.
yeah. 26.
Right. They're more like immediately concerned and now immediately like put off from all of you. Like they don't know what to really think, but they do not trust Goran. They don't really believe that he's a werewolf now, but like they don't trust any of you. You guys can wild shape into animals like the werewolves can. They're skeptical at the very least.
Yeah,
What-
I'm gonna.
I could be wild shaped. I don't have wild shape.
What do
guys-
what do you want to know?
Yeah, first question. I wanna ask, did you guys set the traps back there?
Maybe a while ago. We haven't been outside of the camp for a couple weeks.
Weak.
Yeah.
Did I
Is the
say that?
camp the other way?
I'm sorry?
Is the camp the other way? Like, you know.
No, this camp.
Oh, okay.
Or they camp underground, right?
Yeah.
We know that those things come back here regularly. Did you deal with them yet?
We haven't
Yeah, kind
met
of.
them yet. No.
Oh.
Well, we have killed a lot
Caroline's
of
just like
werewolves.
slowly walking back from the doorway where she was just like leaning.
Uh-huh.
Lost entrance.
Uh-huh.
I am sorry about my colleagues.
Right.
Yeah.
I shoot Goran a look.
What can I say? I have that dog in me.
Good
Those
grief,
things
you
came in
joke.
here. They came in slaughtering everything and bashing up the rooms and looking for all of us. Whatever they took,
Right.
they took us all.
Who
There's-
are you? Are you just living down here?
Mm,
Like, why would they come to slaughter you? Like,
we're just notice. Just notice we were just trapped down here after all the chaos.
insight check.
Yeah.
Why?
You
Instant
guys-
insight check.
You don't have to lie to us.
Can I help with that insight check?
They're lying. I just said they're lying.
Okay,
okay.
my bad.
It's very
Yeah.
obvious, guys.
Yeah. Are you
Look,
A
sure
very
um,
light
you want to
tap
lie?
his
We're
shoulder.
members of
Please
the
don't
Thieves
lie.
Guild.
Yes.
Alright,
Okay.
now we're getting
Yeah.
somewhere.
Thank you.
We were smugglers, and then he gets kicked by his buddy. That it's not
It's
enough.
fine. It's
Okay,
fine.
so look,
You're in
you
good
don't give a
time.
shit about the fact that you're. Hey, guys, look. We don't care if you're members of the Thieves Guild. Been there, done that. All right. Look, we're on your side. We don't necessarily want to interfere with your operation. We don't care. We just want the information of what's going on, how you made it out. We want to know, that kind of stuff.
We're kind of the only survivors, and we didn't really make it out. We've been pretty stuck down here for a while.
Only you two?
I don't see anybody else. No one else
Oh,
in the
that's
guild
wild.
could get down here, at least fast enough.
Hmm.
Yeah.
It's because you locked the exit, you idiot. No one else could get
So,
in.
you think that you're the last surviving members of the Thieves Guild, then? Is what you're saying?
Not to be a bit
At least
crass,
it-
but do you see any bodies? Do you see
No,
any
I'm-
living or dead? Just bodies. We're the last ones
Uh,
here, aren't we, mate? Those things
Yeah.
come
What
out
happened?
here.
What happened to all the bodies? I thought there was a huge fight here with a bunch of dead people.
Nah, the wolves took them. I started. I don't know what they did exactly, but they took them.
That's not the greatest debit.
Yeah. Maybe they were using them as
Probably
Scooby
gave them to a
snacks.
necromancer.
Yeah. Scooby snack.
Necro.
We've been having issues with
better
necromancers for
necromancer.
forever.
Damn. Okay. We're pretty much out of questions. We've kind of gotten to know what we wanted. But like a last question, like,
Okay.
would you guys know any wand of fireballs? Would you guys have that?
Yeah.
Oh my. You and that
Don't
wand.
look like
A
I'm
more
made of magic,
important
kid.
question.
Metal
A more
thing.
important question.
I-
Do you guys
Uh,
want? Do you guys want to follow us when we leave?
Where you headed?
Get to at least.
Yeah,
I mean,
where you
I don't
going?
know, the top,
Yeah.
Safe
outside
out
for
there?
now. You can go
I
wherever you
mean,
want.
What is the town of the lady of the court called?
Well, that's
No. we
that
shouldn't be
shouldn't
too
bring
far
them
from here,
there.
right?
far away though. No,
Is it
that's
far
We
away?
don't want to.
that's a good couple days at least.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, we can
Yeah.
we can escort them out of here. Do you know
I mean, the
when the
wolves-
werewolves come back?
No.
Usually.
That's pretty sporadic whenever they come out.
Yeah.
There's at least no werewolves at this moment.
Yeah.
We're good.
Can I locate creatures werewolf?
Sure. You expend the spell slot. There's one close by,
Where?
top side, coming down.
Outside. Cool. Cool. Hey, not to be that guy, but got a problem. One of them upstairs, top side, coming down.
Oh,
Um,
werewolf right now?
Yep.
Is there another way out of here that is not through the sewers?
I mean, not necessarily. There's only through the sewers, but you should be able to find a way out either through the cathedral or perhaps just out. Like, you don't even have to get to the city. You can use the sewers to get to outside the city.
Right.
Do we have gas mode?
But they
Yeah,
don't
they
have gas
don't.
mode. we're
Yeah,
not
but, like,
going to
they're-
leave them to be slaughtered.
No, but like okay, so the other tunnel that you're running down, that's another exit presumably, right?
Yeah, that one leads to another chamber. There's another pathway into it. The lot of you, lest you transform into your foxes again, I won't make it down there.
Okay. Well,
It's
I
gonna be
mean,
expensive.
will it? Don't we have gas mode?
True. My bad.
Yeah.
But again, we were kind of telling them that we would escort them out of here.
Well, we can escort them after that point. Like, once they get down that hall.
Right.
But that
Is he-
hallway only leads to a second room. It doesn't lead to a
Yeah.
different exit.
Yeah.
But
Does it not lead to another exit?
not alone, but in the room. Yeah,
In that room, okay. Cool. That works then.
there's a way out.
Cool.
Of course,
Um,
not exactly a pleasant way out, but
Well,
Definitely unpleasant.
tunnels beneath the sewers.
No, so
Well-
it's like drippy and like gross.
Just like I like my cheese.
Or do we have to swim through the sewer?
if we go down through the small tunnel, you guys will be able to lock the door again?
Assuming you didn't break it, yeah.
No, I
Okay.
didn't. I didn't
Then
lose
yes.
any fingers.
Clever girl. Would you
Okay.
happen to know what it's like on the other side of the ring? And he speaks to you. Are you part of the guild too?
I have done some work.
But yeah, like I said, being there, done that.
Right, right. Fair enough. And you can see him kind of relax a little bit.
Yeah.
Well, let's get out of here before that guy comes up down.
Yeah, how far away is that guy?
Closing in, like,
And is
A
it
couple hundred
only
feet.
one person because Goran can only sense one person, or is it like could it be multiple?
It
Goran
can be
only,
multiple.
Goran can only sense
He can
one
only
person.
sense the closest.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Well, it could be
yeah.
a pack. They might be coming this way. How long? How far away is he in like minutes, based on the speed that they're coming?
He'll probably be in here within the next 3 minutes.
Okay, cool. Gnomes down. Head that way.
Okay.
Will gas mode, and then we'll follow you.
So, the first gnome makes
Yeah.
makes his way down. The other one stays behind to hold the door open as you guys all gas form your ways.
Wait,
Hmm.
sorry.
You're muted.
Sorry. Sorry.
Bradia,
Yes.
Do you have any ways to disguise our smell, our scent up here?
Actually, I can. Well, I can disguise that we went down there, but any traces that we've left, I can't do anything.
Well, we've already left traces that we went down there, though, so it wouldn't necessarily help.
White as rose.
Well, the white ass rose is very far away.
What if you just
and they've
spawn a
already
bunch of
smelled
roses?
that smell. They've already smelled that smell.
Yeah,
Anyway.
How many roses can you make
Yeah.
if you could just make infinite roses? Just like overwhelm them with the smell of roses.
I can make infinite roses, but it takes an
Yeah.
action to do so.
Yeah, 1 minute. That's quite a lot of roses.
It's 10 roses.
Calling card. 10 roses at any
But
crime
sorry,
scene.
can you disguise our smell? Or like
So when we turn into clouds, do we have to like not do anything, or is it just like a passive process?
You
Passive
can't do
passive.
anything while
You can't
you're
do
in.
anything else.
Yeah.
I
Yeah, I'm
don't
okay,
believe
yeah.
I can,
I was gonna start a
accept
fire, but I guess
or
not.
any, And
What's
I mean,
other
is there any
bigger?
spell? I've got a quest for any lower level spells. Are there any you know of?
Goran, 2 minutes.
Okay. Well, I cast Pass Without Trace on everyone.
Okay.
I'll do this before we smoke. I'll just go a little further down the hallway and just cast like a bunch of poison spray.
Ooh, yeah.
A bunch?
Good.
It
You know
doesn't
it
stay in the air
linger. You know that, right?
I didn't know that. Thought maybe.
You would know that.
No, just
Okay,
just
I would know that
just,
that won't work. Do cloud kill, but that I feel like that's a little overkill.
I don't have enough
I
time
don't
for
think
it.
that would work either.
No, cloud kill would work definitely.
if Starry is not figuring out anything, I'm going to try to use the wand as people are like starting to turn.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to try to use the wand of wonder and see what will happen. Just like, but kind of like down the hallway
Up the stairs.
that we came from originally.
Oh, I
came
also
from?
got
Okay,
something.
So where they would probably be coming if they're following our scent.
fair. So
Yeah.
let's roll the wand of wonders.
Okay, I cast darkness. It's dark now.
Okay.
That was not what I hoped would happen, but it is what happened. And then I'll start
That's
changing.
Okay.
Yep.
How long would I be able to cast like a bunch of mold earth to make the tunnel even smaller?
Goran's let you know you have less than 2 minutes to start this 1 minute transformation.
Yeah.
Alright,
You're
I'll
out
do
of
some.
time.
We
quick
wanna
ones.
go.
You are out of
Yeah.
time.
Okay, I'll go smoke. I'll go smoke. Whatever. Boring.
Okay. For B-side.
Light
I
up
don't
the
even have
joint.
time for clairvoyance. It takes 10 minutes for that.
So as everybody starts to mist form, taking as much time as they possibly can to make it happen, you see the gnome at the very end getting nervous. Eventually, you all finish your transformations and make your way down the hallway. At which point he's confused and speaking gnomish.
Alright, we
So-
didn't tell him.
Do any of you speak gnomish?
No,
No.
Sorry. No.
I do not.
But you spoke 7 languages.
You don't know what he said.
Yeah.
But he makes his way down the chamber and then closes the hatch and locks it behind him.
Goblin is close enough.
Like, are we
That's racist.
trapped? Did he lock us out, or did?
Yes, racist.
Locked you in. With him.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's not but like maybe 4 or 5 seconds after that you guys begin to hear footsteps crawling their way through the chamber.
Alright, let's go. We just follow the gnomes. I just do that at least.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
I'm
watch as the
also
gnomes
gonna make
their
sure
way-
that I stay behind them.
Yeah.
Even though we're very, very fast.
You watch as the gnomes
Much
make their
speed.
way to the end of the chamber, or to the room, where they converse with each other, looking at the mist clouds, and then make their way back up, one after the other, climbing up before taking a second to unlock. You can hear behind you the werewolves beginning to scratch at the door. They know you're in there.
Do we hear one on the
Yep.
loose finger?
You don't know.
Yeah, damn.
As you
We
make
should-
your way up, you watch as the gnome's in the process of like unlocking it. The door clicks open, and he's going to try to stay as quiet as possible. Which is pretty easy for him to do. You watch as he... Leia! And he makes his way in. You can see that the chamber you guys entered into, there's an open door to the left, and then the room continues on, almost like a hallway, with some more debris on the ground. But looks like it continues on for a little while until it gets to what looks like a massive hole in the wall with a tunnel leading down. If we want these things to stop following us, we might want to find a way to block the door. Or close off this hole.
Oh, we're still
You hear from
clouds,
down the
aren't we?
hall. Yeah.
Let's go.
Okay, cool.
You watch as the gnomes are in the process of like trying to figure something out and like look around for anything that's not destroyed. And there's practically nothing.
I can.
They take the door that's on
Is this-
there and begin to kind of like silently close it. It's a warped door, but they're hoping for the best. They're not
Hmm.
that silent. It's a little
Cool.
loud. It makes a little bit of noise.
Yeah, we're probably. Would I have any time to go out of? Are we like out of the small territory, or would I be able to stand up here?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
I will attempt to uncloud.
Mhm.
To, and if I can't, I'll just drop it and I'll continue.
You don't get
But I
that
wanna
chance.
help to know-
You don't get
No,
that
you
chance.
can't
Oh
do
damn.
that.
You know that as
When
soon as
you're
you start,
starting,
you can't
you're
stop.
committed.
Um.
But do we see the tunnel that we are continuing down?
Yes. You guys
Yeah,
can make
we'll
it down
move
there
further.
and start your untransformation.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
would like to do
That's what
that.
I'm gonna do.
Okay.
None,
Yep.
none of our friends are on the other side of the door, correct?
No.
Nope.
You
Wrong.
watch as the gnomes that are fucking
Only
with the door,
werewolves that are bad
they're
that we don't
staying
like.
close to the Goran fog cloud. Because Goran's got the fucking thing. One of them has the bright idea to close the door that you all came from, and lock it, and then run with you down the hallway.
Yeah.
Nice.
I don't
Since your
think it's gonna
guys'
be enough.
trail's not being tracked. The only downside is Goran is if you stay with them, your cloud form party loses their stuff as they leave the radius, but you keep them hidden. Is that your plan?
Yeah, that's fine. These guys will.
That
I can
being
block it
the
off.
case, then, as the rest of you take a minute to start your untransformation, the gnomes make their way down the hole, climbing down, trying to be as quiet as possible. Make sure they maintain their stealth. Yes, they do. Oh yeah, they do. They maintain stealth. As they climb down and be as quiet as possible down this hallway. You all manage to make your way out of your mist forms and into your humanoid forms. The only one that's not out of mist form is Goran, with Pass Without Trace.
Right.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I can
I
block it off.
missed form.
Are you gonna mist right there?
Oh, well, that's a little late now.
Well, how? How is it late?
Because we've used a minute already to do it, right?
Okay.
I mean,
Is
go
there
ahead.
anything that Kadrith can move to block more?
I can block it. I can fully block it.
Oh, how?
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
I can cast Wedge in the Wall of Force.
That's silly, though. Why would you waste wish on that?
Wall of Force you can do.
How long does Wall of Force last?
10 minutes.
Yeah,
That's
that's
enough
good.
time.
And I
Scary.
don't think Scent can go Scent or
Yeah, no, Wall
There's
of
a
Force.
lot of
It is
stuff,
impenetrable.
Wall of
Yeah.
Force. Okay, you cast Wall of Force with Wish.
I cast Wish, and I wish for Wall of Force.
Okay.
And I
Uh,
cast a Wall of Force spell. Goran is not on the outside door first, right?
You're all in the
I'm
hallway.
with
I
you.
know where it's going. You're blocking
Yeah.
blocking
I
your way.
cast Wall
Yeah.
of Force.
So you watch as the Wall of Force goes up and seals the way that you guys came from. No sound, nothing is coming through. You don't know anything that's happening on the other side. It's completely silent. Goran, you get to the end of your transformation before you all look down the hallway, and you can see a couple werewolves right there charging at you right into the Wall of Force. Like full on
Nice.
face plant
Yo.
into the fucking Wall of Force.
Oh,
That's so funny.
I have a question. How
No sound
much?
either, it just happens.
Yeah, it just katunk. Like it's.
A visual katunk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You didn't hear it, but
Actually
you saw
see
it.
a
That you heard it.
fucking the wording.
I'm
Like
just
comic
gonna
book.
start kind of ushering everyone to actually leave. Let's
Right, then
let's
waste no
go,
time, let's go.
guys.
Yep,
I
they're
have a
following you.
question. Can I cast a spell through the Wall of Force?
Explicitly,
would a spell
no.
pass it?
I'm pretty sure spells don't pass the Wall
Yeah,
of
I don't
Force.
think so.
That's the
Sorry.
story for
Do you have the
question.
ability to read the spell?
Sorry, what?
I was just gonna. I was like, sorry. Do you have the ability?
Well, here you can
Tell
certainly
me.
try.
I have the spell right in front of me.
Do you? What? Can you read the spell? What? Can I cast a spell through?
Wall of Force. Nothing can physically pass through the wall. It is immune to all damage and can't be dispelled. Nothing can physically pass through it. Physically pass through it. Riley, what do you count?
You can mentally pass.
You
it.
can see through it. If
depending-
it's, it's an area, it depends on what the spell
So
says.
you
If you
can
So
sense
you
see
could
something
do
through it,
like
it doesn't work. But if it's like you summon something in, or like you teleport to a place you can see through the Wall of Force, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
You can like Misty Step, I guess.
Cool.
Anything
So,
else?
hypothetically speaking,
It doesn't say if you can see through it, but I'm assuming you can. It's like this
You can see through
beautiful
it, yep.
amber see-through glittery thing.
Ooh.
Okay.
Okay. I like it. I like it.
Hmm.
You can certainly try.
Where the fuck is that spell? Is it a 5th level spell? That would be insane if that's a 5th level spell.
Wall of Force?
No, Contagion.
Wall of Force is a 5th level spell.
Cool. I'm looking at Contagion, though. So, okay, it's a touch spell.
I'm like running while
Yeah.
Goran's
Yeah.
doing all this.
Yeah,
But
everybody's running while Goran's googling spells.
I am not running, but I'm like, let's leave. Let's just go.
Okay,
Let's-
fine. I make a face at them and I fuck.
Yeah,
Yeah, easy enough.
I do dab.
I dab as
Yeah.
well.
God damn you all.
Um,
Illican, I'm assuming you just want to swoop up one of the fucking gnomes since they move slower than everybody else, and Cadric can take the other, and then
Yeah.
away you go.
Oh yeah,
you could probably take both rounds, honestly.
scoop
Yeah.
them both up, honestly.
Spot.
yeah,
You can't see. I assume it's still dark.
Oh, Cadric can't see
That is-
either.
I'll cast light. It's
Illican?
fine.
Okay.
Follow my voice. Cadric,
That doesn't
follow
help.
my
This is
voice.
not even ground.
Can I cast Minor Illusion that's a torch?
That
Is
works.
that gonna work?
It does not emit
Well,
light.
'cause you-
No.
But
Well,
he
but I
can
have to
make
cast
his
off- can't
illusions
stop this.
real, though.
Wait,
Can I?
That you
fucking-
can,
I just
gotta-
actually. Wait a second. Yes, you can.
Would I lose concentration?
Yes.
but you
So
can
don't-
make illusions
let's not
real?
do that.
Minor illusion is
Yeah,
concentration.
because he's fancy.
I would know that was be
Oh.
stupid. And I'm
wait,
not gonna
hold
draw
on. I can do
concentration.
Word of Radiance.
What does
Word
that
of
do?
Radiance is a damage dealing spell. First off, second
Yeah.
off, Eyes of the Night Illican.
You can
Dang.
kill us, so it is.
Uh,
Somebody can't see in the dark. We'll just
You
kill you.
can-
It's fine.
Look at your features. One of your features as the Twilight Domain cleric is that you can give other people dark vision.
I'm glad you're the broken subclass.
Yeah. four people. I can give 4 people dark vision.
Yes.
Ah.
So maybe give it to like Spot and Cadrith, because they can't see.
And the gnomes, presumably.
All right,
No, I don't have dark vision.
The gnomes
My
No
name
one
is
can
Edwin.
see.
I don't have to touch you. Let's go.
How long does it last?
No. Ah.
How long does it last, Illican?
An hour.
An hour. Cool.
10 days.
As you guys make your way down the tunnel,
Forever.
moving at a very fast pace to try to get as far away, breaks cover some distance. You get 9 minutes away before Starry Wall of Force ends.
Yes. 120 feet.
Yeah, 120 feet.
No.
Yes, 120 feet range.
No, that's
No,
the
No,
cast.
no,
that's the casting
yeah.
range.
Oh, okay, yeah. Can I
The
just
Wall of Force just
be
stays.
teleport? So if I can
Yeah.
teleport another plane, or like on the other side of the continent, I still hold concentration?
Yep.
Or would it like bug out and like flicker all over the place because I don't know exactly where it's at?
No, it's just concentrating on the existing spell.
Like when I get really far away from the spawn in Minecraft and start glitching out.
Since I can bonus action dash, can I just add a few different? Because I am at the back of the group. Can I just add a few different points? Just one of wonder, just like pew.
Sure, just expend all the charges.
Not all of them. Just like 3.
Sure,
I'll
show me
bet.
what you got.
Let's see. Lightning bolt. Okay, wonderful.
Okay, you've stricken some of the...
I have become enlarged.
the target.
Yeah, but I didn't
Oh,
target a creature, so I become the target. So I
Okay.
have become enlarged.
What's bad in here?
You're now taller than
Um,
Illican.
Wonderful.
She's
I'm
about
gonna
to
do it
now be
one more
back.
time. Fireball.
Okay. So
Just
you've caused a
down
little
in
bit
there,
of
just like
chaos
kind of
down all
destroying
behind you.
some of the.
Sure. It does some.
Yeah.
It doesn't probably do a lot,
Yeah.
but it does some.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the enlarged lasts for how long?
For as long as it normally would,
I don't know.
I think.
Okay.
Hold. Concentration up to 1 minute, so I can just I'll probably just like
You feel yourself growing in the tunnel, you're like, nope. Nope, nope,
Yeah.
nope, nope.
yeah.
And then you just move on. Yeah, okay. Easy enough. You guys spend some time making your way down the tunnel, moving as fast as you can. The tunnel is not a single tunnel at some points. It does branch off into different areas, and you're following the gnome's guidance as you are passing through here. With Pass Without Trace, it's pretty easy to cover your trail because there's no trail to not be covered. Until you guys get to the point where, after enough time has passed, eventually you guys get to what feels like a stream of sewage. It's the smell has been permeated through this tunnel down here. But there is a stream of sewage that's before you. And you can see what looks like a raft that's been tied to a dock that's at it. You see there's a couple of cages on there too, but the cages have been destroyed.
How much is it? Is it going to cover the entire thing, or is it just like a little bit?
Does the raft cover the fucking length of the...
No, the sewage, like, is it going to cover the whole tunnel? Or...
You're going to have, like, the way out, as the gnomes are telling you, is the raft.
How many people can the raft take?
Looks like the raft itself can probably comfortably fit 6 people, but there's 2 gnomes. A Goliath, which sucks. And you guys have a fair number of people. It's going to be a difficult travel.
But
it's not impossible.
I mean,
some of us could windwalk.
Some of you can windwalk, yes. Which Cadith can just windwalk.
I'll windwalk. Sounds nice.
Okay.
I'd rather not stay on the raft. I'm gonna advise Illiken to also windwalk from the raft.
If you have Illiken, the 2 gnomes, and you 3, that's plenty of space.
Okay.
So only Spot and Cadrith need to?
I should probably...
Okay.
Okay, Spot and Cadrith need to.
So it's fine.
Okay.
And
is that
because
the
he's
max?
not here, and Spot does weigh a fair amount, being mostly metal and wood. So...
So this is like max capacity.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's with no cargo, so...
Can I just wild shape into... Would a fox be able to sit on it? Like, fit on the raft as well? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
You don't have to.
Okay. Sure. You're a
Actually,
fox,
well,
so-
you're right.
Yeah.
I'm...
You don't need to.
Can I be a wolf? Can I just be a wolf?
No, let's...
I'm gonna give the gnomes PTSD.
Fine. I become a fox.
Caroline's gripping the bridge of her nose as hard as I do. She's gonna have a migraine by the end of the night.
I think it's constant.
Look, it would be funny. It would be funny.
I don't want to traumatize them more than they already are.
So, I become fox, and then
That's your second wild shape for the day. Or for the short rest.
Yep.
Yeah, you're a fox.
Yep, I hop on.
The gnomes unfuck the raft from the side of the shoreline, and then ask Illiken to push them off the shore.
Yeah.
And then none of your party has sailing expertise, but it's not that difficult to pedal the raft. Some time passes. It's not too bad, but you make your way down the stream, and eventually you get to a point where the water begins to kind of pick up a little bit, but it's not heavy, it's not bad. Because you are below the weight capacity, there's no issues. And then as it settles and you begin to follow the stream at a casual pace, you eventually find yourselves out in the open, out in the forest, outside of the city, heading towards the sea.
Okay.
Do you want to hop off in the forest, or do you want to hop off in the ocean?
Remembering the landscape around Fafnir, would this river just like there isn't like a drop or anything, right? Before we get to the sea, it's just like
Correct.
Okay, wonderful.
Oh,
Well, I think maybe we should stay until we hit the coast,
Yeah, probably the
or
best.
at least closer to the coast.
Okay.
I think.
And with that, at
I'm
the
keeping my eyes peeled again.
yeah. With that, at the end of the stream, as you guys are making your way down, you have successfully evaded the werewolves as they've made their way into the tunnel, and you guys have escaped. You know what happened. You've found survivors.
Let's
Now
go.
it's time to report back and figure out what the fuck the next step is. With 2 new crew members.
Do
Ivan
you
and
guys
Igor.
know how to sail?
Not particularly, no.
Hmm.
We're pretty good at hiding things, though.
Right. No, it's just I have a boat, a ship, and
If it's far
well,
away from the forest of those beasts, then we'll follow you.
wonderful. Yeah, the problem is just, well, it's not really a problem. It's just that the crew that I had were cursed somehow whilst I wasn't there, and well, they got turned into zombies, and it would be nice to give Oxide some help.
Right, as far as working on a ship, we're both pretty handy. Perhaps we can work on repairs and crafts and things like that.
But I have the ability to unwind shape
Sure.
and like
Insane dropping the knowledge that your last crew was cursed while trying to convince them to join the crew, by the way.
I
I
yeah.
wasn't there to not to fix. I couldn't fix.
It's fine. It's fine.
No, it's big sad.
Big sad. Okay, so I don't think we should invite them on a screw. No offense, guys. As you guys are part of the Thieves Guild, and don't exactly trust you with some of the cargo we have on.
What kind of cargo are you talking about?
Some very fancy cargo, but I just look at them and I look them up and down. Did they get very interested when we mentioned fancy cargo?
Make an insight check.
Can I help with that in any way?
Sure. I'll allow it.
24. Oh, do I get advantage? Are you
Yep.
giving me advantage?
Yep.
No.
24.
Okay. You get the sense that they've been through a lot. They've watched a lot of the people they know not only die, but be fucking taken from them. While
Yeah.
they don't know a lot of the information and probably aren't the best help you could find, they are very keen on not sticking around. And if they were very keen at the idea of either using you as their way out of here or working their way through that. At the mention of like fancy cargo, one of them's, ear just kind of
Should've
like
never
perk up
said
like,
anything.
like riches, like, a little bit of the Thieves Guild greed.
Yeah.
But something else
But,
that piques your interest is that they are not werewolves. Goran
No.
confirmed that.
Yes.
And there's not much they can do, given that 2 poison sprays nearly, like, it brought one of them past half health. And he's still looking
Yes.
kind of down.
If they do anything, they would be bad.
I would. Can I like
Goran,
basically? Yeah, I just like
think
basically look.
it's
at myself.
okay.
Hmm.
And I think if they try anything, well, I mean, the ship does have a prison cell already.
They wouldn't. They would not live long enough to. I can do much worse than those petty
I know.
little dogs.
I know. They won't try anything.
Which point you see Igor kind of like leaning back to Starry. That wasn't really a werewolf.
Sorry, what was that? I
Is that-
didn't hear you.
Is that one really a werewolf? As he kind of like gestures to Goran.
No, look at him.
You ever seen an elf with a beard?
Yes. It happens.
Goran have a beard?
You just haven't seen it.
Goran
Yeah,
has a beard, yeah.
I mean,
dude, I'm like over 100 years old. I have a beard.
I forget this shit.
Sorry, you know elves don't grow beards very easily, if at all. And you know that
Damn.
that excessive like body hair growth is a side effect of lycanthropy.
You like freak out. You're like, oh my god, he's a werewolf. Kill him.
I mean, he's got weird genes. What can I say? He's not a werewolf.
Make a deception.
Well,
check.
deception.
All right.
Human ancestors.
Can I was gonna see if I could get Starry disadvantage.
14.
What'd you say?
Fuck off. 14.
You see him kind of like look at you, look back at Goran, look at you.
Can I like
Right.
smile and wave at him?
No, because you don't know this is happening.
Don't do that.
You just smile, then your teeth would go out.
You're
You're like,
engaged with
shit.
Ivan. You're engaged with Ivan.
I have I can hear.
Oh, so cute.
You watch as Igor looks at you, looks at Goran, looks at you again. Right. Jeans.
Not associated.
He doesn't believe you. You rolled a 16
look,
minus 1.
You rolled a 16 minus 1. Nice.
I mean, at least he's
just
not
like?
gonna fucking try anything.
Well, should we tell them who they're working for now? They're gonna find out or see it in
Yeah,
a few.
I mean,
Do it on the
Okay.
boat while they can't escape.
so,
so-
welcome to Blue and Black.
yes.
Well, alright then.
I'm Caroline. This is Goran. And
Hi.
Illikin, Starry, and Spot, and that's Cadrith, and we have some more people that's on the boat.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah.
Please let me introduce myself.
I apologize, Mr. Schultz.
Spellmaster Schultz.
Right, that's Spellmaster
Pretentious elf,
Schultz.
aren't you?
Wait, what did he say?
Mm.
He calls you pretentious elf.
He called Starry a potential self?
Yes.
I don't mean to offend, but introductions aside, I don't right care who you work for, who you are right now. Like I said, you helped us, so we might as well help you.
Wonderful.
Fair.
Favor for a
I mean,
favor, as far as that goes. For now.
Alrighty. I mean, it is important that you know that enemy,
Say it again, you're cutting out.
obviously. Oh, I think it's pretty important that we are enemy father.
Say it one more time, you cut out.
Yeah, you should know that we're enemies with my father.
Who's your father?
Saren.
Yeah,
In Tyrrhenian?
yeah.
Oh, we've never been to Trinian.
He's
Oh, he's
well,
the
he's
dude-
like the leader of the werewolves. Kind
Yeah,
of.
that's his little army.
That's why he's our enemy.
Yeah,
Oh, that's what you mean by
Yes.
jeans.
Minus
Yeah.
exchange.
I do have that dog in me, by the way.
No. Okay.
So you are.
Can I say that in a joking way? Can I say that in a really fucking joking way?
Ivan's much more put together than Igor, but like, you're looking at Ivan looks at you.
Can I roll a deception? Can I roll a
He,
No, it's performance, wouldn't it?
Yeah,
just
which
so
one would
we're
it be?
Clear, are you or are you not a werewolf?
Oh, he's
No.
fucking a
If you're
dog.
not with you're the man
Yeah.
who owns the werewolves, but you are one. Why are you working with Blue and Black?
Okay, well, look. Father's a bastard. Alright, he's a bad dude, and, yeah. He's responsible for killing my...
Do you know the secrets about the war?
Uh,
Ah.
claimed many lives.
It's
Oh.
fake.
Yeah, made up. Entirely just a political strategy by the...
Right,
Yeah.
right. And then the corpses they find at the front lines are nothing but. How can the war be fake? I've seen relatives like come back from the fields dead.
It's not that it's fake in the sense that like it doesn't happen. It's no one wins, no one loses. Have you seen the lines actually?
No, I can't say. I have.
Tyranian and
It's-
Devil Eye are, or powerful people in Tyranian and Devil Eye are working together to uphold the war.
Yeah, keep it going on paper.
At which point you
We're
see
trying to
Igor
stop
go,
it.
That's like your Dragon Chess set game, isn't it?
Yep.
Sure.
3 Dragon Anti.
No, Dragon Chess. It's
Oh.
a hobby of mine. Don't mind him, he's a little out of it.
Goran, do we have any ways to help them get on the ship?
I mean, I do have. I haven't used that spell yet, so yeah, I can.
Yeah, let's maybe talk more on the ship.
Fair. Actually, before we do that, can I locate creature or where?
Yeah, as you guys have been drifting off and eventually like leave the coastline, locating creature werewolf reveals nothing.
Okay, cool.
Wonderful.
No werewolves. Alright, fuck it, I'm just gonna cast, the spell on them. Refresh everyone's,
Windwalk.
everyone's windwalk. Cool.
I'm going to very slowly like guide them through the process.
Helpful.
Yep.
Igor needs it.
Yes. Yeah.
Alright, I just look at them. You guys are about to become cloud.
It's very fun. Follow the other
Yeah.
clouds though. We know where
just-
the ship is.
Right.
You know,
feel free
like-
to pass any gas you need to.
I point to Cadrith and Spot, who are still clouds, I assume. Like, follow those guys.
Will do.
Yeah.
Are either of them good at navigation?
I mean, good, not necessarily like capable. Yeah, Ivan.
Okay.
Ivan's got some wisdom.
Alright. Oh, do you... what's on the boat? Can we just gas mode to the boat? Can we just fast forward to that point?
You can
Essentially.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You gas mode to the boat, introducing your 2 new crew members to the rest of the crew here.
This is Ivan and Igor. This is
Oh, hello.
well, this is Rena and fucking Namus.
Namus, yeah. That
And
his
this is
name is.
Elbsteraya, and this is Oxide, and this is Arya. Yeah, I think that's awesome.
Oh, and this is Alan. Alan just like.
Oh yes,
saunters
Salon.
out.
There you are.
Up here.
Yeah.
Crow's nest.
Yeah. I am the captain of this ship. Oxide is my first mate, but I don't know as much about ships as he do. I'm just the owner of the boat, essentially. But I still, that's still my room.
Well, you're in Capra's room.
No.
They may share a bed, but it's her room. With that, as
Not ready to move
the
in just
day
yet.
continues on, you've spent about half the day in Fafnor, and
Okay,
acquired 2
let's-
crewmates. That's pretty efficient.
Yeah. Good job, guys.
We'll end the session.
Oh. Okay. Yes. Very well.
Oh,
It's 3 o'clock.
before we. Yeah, actually, before we end the session,
You think anything else you
can we
wanna
ask
do before?
if feats?
The feats, huh?
What feats? What?
What'd you say?
What? Yeah.
Can we ask them if they know anything about forging documents about like the specific port that we wanted to dock at?
In Fafnir.
Neither
Yeah.
of these
We
two
know stuff about that.
have proficiency in the forgery kit.
But they're smugglers, though.
They are smugglers, but they are not like the top
Bad
smugglers.
smugglers. What the fuck?
Okay.
Like,
They're not the
But do
good,
you know-
they're the last smugglers.
of their skill proficiencies. Here, actually, let me go ahead and make sure I've got these pulled up really quick, so I'm not fucking saying some bullshit.
Lying to.
Yeah. You know, the
Oh.
usual.
Hmm.
Pull up that. Fucking, really, D&D Beyond, we're doing this bullshit? Fuck you. Okay. Is it, can I let me just sign in with Twitch? It is, good. Fuck off, D&D Beyond. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Alright, so, they both have proficiency in stealth, sleight of hand, thieves' tools. They have levels in rogue. Not
Yeah.
very many levels in rogue, but they have levels in rogue.
Yeah.
They also, Ivan has proficiency in insight and insight and deception. Igor has proficiency in intimidation and animal handling.
Okay. What kind of weapons do they have
They
on them?
they both wield daggers and short swords, with which they're
Okay.
proficient in.
Yeah.
They are not great for attacking, but they do both have hit and run tactics like rogues do, and they both have
Mhm.
access to cunning action.
Yeah. Yeah.
On top of that, their proficiencies include one of them's proficiencies is what is it called? Fucking
So they have more than 2 levels in Rogue.
they
Good
do-
job,
they do
guys.
more than 2 levels in rogue.
Good job,
That is
guys. Well, yeah, because one of the guys took like 36 damage or something, right?
67.
The... So okay.
Yeah.
So they have.
Some hit points.
One of them's
Yeah.
got one of them has proficiency in a disguise kit. Another one has proficiency in a cobbler's kit.
Oh,
A shoemaker.
Hmm.
Nice.
interesting.
That's a really handy skill to have.
And then, of course, simple rogue proficiencies for weapons. No damage resistances, anything like that, but they're valuable crewmates. Can be.
Do you happen to know anybody be willing to give us forged documents, like, or real documents at the port?
Do you not trust in your own forging skills, Goran?
I do, but at the same time, I have not familiar with the details.
Right.
We had more of our usual run-of-the-mill crew, but they're kind of sort of dead.
Yeah.
So
Have you guys seen documents, like ship documents in Fafnir before?
I have.
I'll show him what Goran made. Does this look passable?
I think so. Yeah. Looks right.
Okay.
Not exactly provision, but it looks pretty official to me.
Right. I think we'll have to trust in your work for now, Goran.
Sure. All right.
Yeah.
Well,
All right. Well, for everybody who is watching, thank you for hanging out with us, and we hope to see you again next week, where we might be playing on time. Who knows?
Never.
Well,
Ah.
well, we are changing our time back tomorrow night. So
oh, cool.
next
Yeah, you guys get
week,
daylight savings. Nice.
yeah. So next week it'll actually be 6 p.m. for us. So Spot and Starry don't have to be an hour late.
No, we will be.
I'm sorry. I apologize so much. I ate dinner.
Yeah, I told Spot like 2 hours before, and he didn't tell you because he didn't want to. So
No, I didn't tell you because I was not about to tell the people I'm eating over at to fucking reschedule their dinner. I was not about to do that.
That's actually fair.
It is.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
That would have been
I
kind
can't
of awkward.
fight that one, actually. Alright, that's a damn good excuse. Okay, well, in any case, we'll hope to be here on time. We never will, but we'll try. Have a good night, everyone. Bye.
Yeah.
Bye.
Good night.
Penis.